Hello and welcome to the stream, where it is time for some more Super Mario Galaxy 2, the sequel. Yeah, got set up real smoothly this time around. Usually when when I have my stream starting soon screen on, which I edit out of the YouTube VODs now, it's like 10 to 15 minutes, and in that time I'm setting up, I'm doing Discord and just stuff like that, getting a glass of water, and I got set up really quickly today, almost too quickly. It went too smoothly, which makes me feel like I'm missing something. But hopefully I should be fine. And I don't know, I had so much time during the stream starting soon screen that I spent like a good 2 to 3 minutes just staring off into space. And I don't mean space as in like the literal space that I'm looking at in the game. I mean like just staring into nothing. I do that a lot. I don't even necessarily think about stuff, I don't think. If I do, I don't retain any of what I was thinking about. But anyway, it is time for more Super Mario Galaxy 2. Let's see if I can get the sun perfectly centered in the screen. That's as good as I can do. Alright, so yeah, it's time for more Super Mario Galaxy 2, and we are ready. This is stream number 2 of this playthrough. And yeah, as a recap, I have played Super Mario Galaxy 2 on the Wii before, a couple times at least, but it's been so long that I've forgotten a lot of the levels, although they'll probably come back to me as we go through them. I'm a lot more familiar with Galaxy 1 because that's been on the Switch for a good while now. But Galaxy 2 is pretty new to the Switch, and because of that, it's been a long time since I played it. When we last streamed last week, when I started this playthrough, we did all of World 1, and I think we made a bit of a start on World 2. This game is like divided into worlds like a more typical Mario game. Yeah, so whoops, I didn't mean to do that. No, I want to go back. I don't want to. There we go. I want to have a look around this. I want to look around the ship first. Yeah. So when we last left off, Bowser came along, and guess what he did? You'll never guess it. He kidnapped Peach, and took her to the center of the gosh dang universe. Pardon my French. And he's big now. That's his thing. That's his thing in this game. He big. And yeah, we gotta find him. But in order to get to the center of the universe, we gotta get them power stars. There's 242 of them in the game. 120 of those are reserved for the post game. I think we need like 80 or something to beat the game, but I want to try and go for everything because that's how I roll here. And yeah, so we did all of World 1. And now we're on to World 2. I think I did the first galaxy in World 2 already, so we've already got a bit of a head start. So yeah, we're here on Starship Mario. It's our little hub world, our little area where we get to hang out and chat with the bunny rabbits and the little star people. And yeah, it seems like our star count is sitting at a comfortable 17 right now. So yeah, 17 stars in a single stream. That's not bad, right? So let's see how many we can get this time. I wonder if I'll consistently be able to get around 15 or so each stream. If that's the case, then I don't know, because Galaxy 1 took 4 streams, if I recall correctly, for me to 100%. This game has a lot more to do. Well, I don't know. It definitely feels like it. Again, this game has 242 stars, while Galaxy 1 only has 121. Assuming you're just playing the one time, because the game also has a Luigi campaign, which is the exact same game, but you're Luigi. So I guess if you count that, but I do not. That's not what I did on stream, I just did it as Mario, so... yeah, this game will probably take a bit longer, but I'm alright with that. I don't mind. Yeah, we did a puzzle plank, and then I left it there. Oh, and we also did Hightail Falls as well, so I made a decent amount of progress. We haven't done Boulder Bowl. Boulder Bowl? I think this is the galaxy where you get the rock mushroom, I think, if I recall. Rock and Rolladillo. Oh, rock and roll. I just got that. Okay. I I thought it was just nonsense words. I was thinking about that the other day. That because on my Twitch channel page on the About section, I like to keep a list of all of the games that I've finished. Because, you know, the way I like to stream is that I like to stream playthroughs of games in a Let's Play-esque fashion, just because that's what I enjoy doing. I know a lot of streamers, I feel like a lot of streamers don't necessarily do that. They either like stick with the same kinds of games or, you know, they play very, you know, multiplayer-heavy games where the idea is that you go back to it a lot and, you know, it's like a regular thing. I don't really enjoy doing that. I enjoy like playing games the way that I do outside of streams. Just play through a game, play through the campaign, finish it, move on to the next one. Oh, you transformed into Rock Mario. Shake the Joy-Con or press Y to roll over your enemies. It's a new power-up for this one. It's like Sonic, a little bit. And yeah, I was thinking about that because I do like sorts of playthroughs. So I keep a list on my About section of all the games that I played, and I have them in order of when they got finished, and also I have it like categorized by year. It's just a fun little list I like to keep. Can I talk with this toad? I can. I'm never going to be able to break this thing. I can't believe the captain is making me do this. Grumble, grumble. Why is he making you do that? It's very pretty. But yeah, one thing is that I noticed that on my 2025 completed games list, there's significantly less games than previous years. I mean, the year isn't over yet, but still, considering we're in October now, I feel like I had more games finished, and I wonder why that is. I think it's maybe because I've been playing a lot more like longer games instead of a bunch of shorter ones. Also, I noticed this the other day when I was playing Mario Galaxy 1, but you notice how Mario doesn't have eyes when you look at his reflection. This seems to be consistent with every time you see Mario's reflection in this game. It doesn't reflect his eyes, which is mega creepy. I bet, I'm almost positive that there were creepypastas about that. I'm almost positive. You can change the camera view with the you can chant blah blah, you'll hear a beep. I didn't say anything. Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe the reason why I haven't finished as many games this year, like I've been streaming about the same amount of time as always, you know, my schedule hasn't really changed, so I feel like maybe I've just been playing a lot fewer games that are longer instead of a bunch of shorter ones, maybe. Which is not a problem. It's quality over quantity at the end of the day. It doesn't really matter how many games I finish in a year. It's just something I like to keep track of because it's fun. But yes, I still gotta play Silksong. I was a bit intimidated because it came out and then people were just saying how difficult it is, but I do want to play it. It looks like fun, and I've heard it's good, and I think you just gotta get good. And I think I'm capable of getting good when I have to, you know. And I like the first game. I recently replayed it in preparation for Silksong. Played it for my second time, and I had a lot of fun with it. I was way better at it than the first time, which, you know, makes sense. There were certain bosses that I remember getting stuck on for ages that I managed to do on like my first go, so that was cool. Yeah, so I want to play Silksong before the end of the year. I didn't want to play it right away because I wanted the dust to settle a little bit first, and maybe for any patches, you know. Apparently they did patch the game to make a couple of the fights easier, which is interesting, so I won't know the difference because I didn't experience them before. So I'm curious about that. Yeah, that game's on my radar. That's a game that I want to play soon. I put Kirby and the Forgotten Land on hold because I wanted to play Resident Evil 7 the other day. If you need help, shoot a starbit at those shiny spots on the ground. A coin will pop out and restore some of your life. Wow, what if I ain't got none? Whoops. Shot me right into the barrel. But will the rock work on the chain chomps? That is a no. How was I to know that? Well, I guess I know now. Man, I'm still so glad that this game is on Switch. It's something I wanted for so long. Since Mario Galaxy 1 came to Switch in the All-Stars collection, I've basically been asking for it since then. And 5 years later, we got it. I think I wanted this in the previous Galaxy stream I did, but I've seen a lot of people, because of all the Galaxy hype happening with the movie and these remasters and all that, a lot of people now more than ever have been wanting like a Galaxy 3, or been hoping for a Galaxy 3. And I think I talked about it a bit in the previous stream, but I don't know how likely that is. I don't think it's likely that a Galaxy 3 will happen, but I don't think it's unlikely either. I wouldn't be too surprised if it ended up happening, but I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't. The thing is, if it wasn't for the fact that they're making a Mario Galaxy movie, I'd probably be like, no, we're probably not going to get a Galaxy 3. Because like, my reasoning for why I think that is that there wasn't even supposed to be a Galaxy 2. It's just, you know, Galaxy 2 was originally going to be more of an expansion, to my understanding, of Galaxy 1, and then they just had so many ideas that they decided to make a sequel. So, yeah, I don't know. It's not like I think that a Galaxy 3 would be a bad idea. You know, people clearly want it, and honestly, the Galaxy formula gameplay, there's a lot of potential. No way, a pipe appeared! That it did. Yeah, like the whole Galaxy formula, it's so versatile. You can do a lot with it. Do whatever. But I also just feel like you can just make another new 3D Mario game. You know? Again, so they might want to make a Galaxy 3 just to like go along with the movie. You could argue that they've already done that with these remasters of Galaxy 1 and 2. But it's not impossible they might make a Galaxy 3 also. Again, if it wasn't for the movie, if it wasn't for the Galaxy movie, I'd be like the odds are a bit higher now, I think, for me. I can't see a thing without my glasses. I hope they're safe. They're right on the floor there. Oh, I'm glad he doesn't have his light on. I remember in the first game when you go talk to Captain Toad, he has his headlight on and it shines right in your eyeballs. Treasure hunting, treasure hunting. Hey, are you looking for a star too? That's what we know, that this guy will get his own spin-off. I think I mentioned that last time. I do want to play Captain Toad. I haven't played it in ages. Let's have some life. Gonna nosh on those star bits. What are we standing on anyway? Giant crystal honey. Hi there, funny guy. Mario's not getting blinded this time around. How nice. He learned from his mistakes. Yeah, he literally just shined his light right in Mario's face. Pretty funny. Oh, this must be the Rollo-Dillo that the name suggested. I completely forgot this thing existed. Again, my knowledge of Mario Galaxy 2 is a little bit fuzzy, but you know, I'll remember things when we get to them. Like, I'll be like, oh yeah, this thing. I need to roll into its boot. There we go. Got a spin dash in there. It's cute, actually. Oh dear. Ooh, that was close. The one downside to the rock power-up is that you can't stop it once you've started rolling. The only way to stop rolling is if it times out on its own, it kind of has a cooldown. Or if you bash into something, you can't manually stop rolling. So if you miss, then you're wide open. I hope the volume on the game is okay. I should have it set to the same volume it was last time. I did set it like half a decibel a little bit quieter because it might have been a bit loud last time. I don't know. Just my brain. Oh, I need the rock. There we go. Got him. Mario harassing the local wildlife. That's nothing new. My knowledge of Mario Galaxy 2 is much less than what it should be. Better late than never, I guess. Yeah, I mean, Mario Galaxy 2 I feel like gets forgotten about a lot. Just because it is just more of Galaxy 1, you know? If you like Galaxy 1, then you'll like Galaxy 2. I don't think that's a problem, though. I've heard some people, you know, I've heard people say that, you know, it's a bad sequel if it's in the original game's shadow, you know. I don't think that makes it bad, though. Maybe it makes it not as good as it could be. But I don't think there's anything wrong with a video game sequel just being more of the first one. If the first game was good and you want more of it, then what's the harm, you know? And this game does have like new power-ups and all new levels, you know, and new music. It doesn't innovate a ton on the formula, but it's just more, and I like it. Game audio is good, I think. Cool, thank you, appreciate it. You seem to have brought back what was that? A rock, huh? Yeah, good work there, pal, I guess. Well, looks like we got room for it, so I don't mind having it around. It's a rock. I got a rock. I freaking love Starship Mario's music. It's so feel good. And it does, and you know, it does that thing that I like where it changes as you progress through the game. I love it when Mario games do that specifically. Galaxy 1 does that, this game does that. Even some of the RPGs do that. I've noticed that some of the more recent Paper Mario games have that, where the music of, you know, the central hub town will evolve as you make progress through the game, and it's really nice. It's such a nice touch. Oh yeah, one thing that I saw on Instagram of some people someone who tried doing this, and I thought that sounds like fun. This game has a co-op feature that allows a second player to control a little Luma that follows you around. The second player can't move on their own. All they can really do is attack enemies and collect coins and stuff. So it is like, you know, the little brother mode. But I've heard some people just kind of switching on an extra Joy-Con and then switching on the co-star mode just to have a little guy following you. And I thought that sounds like cute. That sounds like fun. Why don't I try that? So I'm gonna do that if my controller feels like connecting. There we go. And let me connect to a second Joy-Con. There we go. So now I've got an extra Joy-Con. So now you have a little guy. Things you can do in co-star mode. Aim player 2 star and then hold the button to freeze enemies in place and shake the controller to spin. Do your best to help out P1. So yeah, the little star guy just kind of sits here. I don't think you can move on your own, but you can do a little spin attack. You can point your cursor at the screen to freeze enemies in place, and then you can go up to them and spin them. And then I think you can grab coins and give them to the player, so that's cool. So I'm just gonna have I'm just gonna put my Joy-Con on the side here, and I'm just gonna have the little star follow me around because this is cute. Why not? My Joy-Con will probably run out of charge pretty soon, so it won't be around forever. But little guy mode, yeah, little guy mode. I like little guy mode. It's like how Tails follows you in Sonic games. Is there really only one star here? That's weird. Maybe there's another one that gets added later. Oh well. We've got a hungry Luma. Looks like you found a hungry Luma. Hope you got a stack of star bits, because those guys can eat. I got star bits. I like these Lumas. I want a big pillow. That looks like a Luma. That probably exists. Mario Galaxy merch store. They're gonna make a ton of merch from the new movie. Okay, we get a third galaxy to choose from. It's a square or a cube. It's very cubular. So what one should we do? Should we go Cosmic Cove, Wild Glide Galaxy, or Honeybloom Galaxy? Honeybloom has the bee. We can live like a bee. Wild Glide is like a mini-game galaxy, if I recall, and I don't really remember Cosmic Cove. Oh wait, yeah, this is the one that has the ice mushroom. Not the ice mushroom, the ice flower. Let's see, what one do I want to do first? I kind of want to... let's do the Wild Glide, because this one's just like a quick little mini-game. It's also pretty fun. Fluzzard's First Flight. I remember when I was playing Mario Galaxy 1, it's another one of those cases where I didn't remember if something was in this game or the first one. And so when I was streaming Mario Galaxy 1 at the beginning of the year, I was like, I wonder when we get to the gliding minigame, and then I remembered, wait, that's in the second one. I like these little bird guys, though. Fluzzard, he can fly so well, and he's shy, so shy. But he seems okay with you. Maybe he'll even carry you and glide. We've literally never interacted. Come on, I'll teach you how to glide. Will you fly with Fluzzard? Sure. Glide, we glide. Oh god, where did you take me? You teleported me into the stratosphere. How did we get here? I can't breathe. Okay, here's how you glide. Match the glide on the bottom right and keep it in the starting position. Yeah, that's like starting position. To turn left from the starting position, just tilt the controller left. Yeah, turn to turn. Next, gently point down to do a nosedive gently. And to slow down, point it up. So this is basically like the equivalent of the manta ray surfing minigame from the first one, but you're flying. If you glide through the big sun circle at the end of the forest, you win, but it won't be easy. I beg to differ. I like how I just landed on this planet, and they were like, oh, check out this bird. He's really shy, but he apparently likes you, even though you've literally just arrived here. So... You go fly now. And Mario's just like, alright. My schedule's pretty open, so... Oh, look at the rainbows. I'm already not doing great. A little bit out of practice. Also, yes, this is controlled entirely with motion. But it's cool, it works. I like how the little star is just following us. He's kind of in the way a little bit, but it's fine. Let's go to the right, or maybe I should go down. That's where the secrets are, probably. I do need to find the comet comet coin. I'm gonna make sure I don't miss that. Oh, look there. There it is, don't screw it up. Gotcha. Now, that was pretty easy. I'm pretty sure these appear multiple times, so I think there's at least one or two more of these. You flew, even Fluzzard looks happy. Here, take the star, nice flying. What's this guy say? He's just kind of sitting there. You're sweet. I'll tell you a secret. There are 5 gates to fly through. Yes, 5. Well, I got the stuff. Let's go. Oh, the little star joins me in the end. Oh, that's cute. I totally forgot that he did that. That's adorable. I'm really glad that I decided to have him join me. If I ever want to cheat, then I can just pull out the Joy-Con and control the star or something. Also, hi there, Midsuri, how you doing? Starship Mary can now advance. But I'm going to do all the galaxies and get all the stars. Let's do Honey Bloom Galaxy. This one has the bee. Because yes, while this game does have original levels and original power-ups, it does also reuse a lot from the first game as well. I'm doing good, how about you? I'm doing alright. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Pretty decent. Hope you're okay. You just told me you're doing good, so that answers that. Yeah. This even has the same Honey Hive Galaxy music from the first game, but it's slightly remixed. So that's cool. Also, it's 2D. And there's a little bee. No luck yet. Would you be so kind as to help us find the star? Well, I'll help you find it, but I'm taking it for myself. I hope that's clear. You can live like a bee. Hello, bee. We came here in search of a star for our queen. I forget if the queen bee is in this game. So I didn't chat with... Oh no, I thought there was another bee around. There is a secret up here if you're gamer enough to get up here. I think there's actually a... Yeah, there's straight up just like a hidden star up here. I don't think that's star that I was supposed to get. Also, hi there, buddy. By God, Puckle Key, some say Pixel Key, but some of them... but then people are strange and the meaning is different, not Master Xehanort. Thanks, buddy. You and your ways. And your silly things you say. Hi man, nice voice. Oh, thank you. Nice. I'd reciprocate, but I don't know what you sound like.
It's me, Luigi.
Whoa. Oh, cool. That's the first time I've had that Luigi follower alert happen. Thank you very much for the follow. How very appropriate for the game I'm playing. Forgive me, I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce your name. I can try, but I might get it wrong. Is maybe the T is silent? You can educate me. I don't want to get people's names wrong is the thing. Or if you have like a shorter version. But thank you for saying that I have a nice voice. That's really sweet of you. Is it Tavoya? Or is the T silent, so it's just Voya? I'm very sorry if I get your name wrong. Yeah, you can correct me if you like. But thanks for the follow, regardless. I really appreciate it. Looks like we have a bee on board. Keep it away from me, I'm allergic. If I get stung, I'll swell right up. Is that true? I do like watching him, though. Think he knows any good bee tricks? I don't know if that's what he said. I do like how you recruit little people on your ship as you go. Makes it feel like you're building up a crew, even though they don't do anything. But they're just nice to have around. Hello, little bee. So the bees are damn cute. Oh man, she's streaming right now and I told her to watch you. Oh, thanks. Neat. Appreciate it. Bet you'd like to know our secret. When we get coins in yeah, we can fly farther. That is a pretty cool secret. Look how... Why does he have evil eyes, though? Why has he got the evil? Oh well, it's still pretty cute. Bees are pretty cute in real life as well. No problem, mate. Keep it up. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Stuff like that really does wonders for my motivation, so thank you a lot. It's the little things. Okay, Bumble Beginnings. I didn't read that the first time. That's hilarious. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, this version of the Honey Hive music in this game, it's only lightly remixed, but it's just slightly more jazzy. Okay, now let's actually go through the level. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. And yeah, we are B. You transformed into B, Mario. Hold B. Ah, hold B. Huh. Good stuff. To buzz around. Now, very fortunate that to buzz around is on the B button. Yeah, it seems like this entire level is almost entirely in 2D, which is interesting. I feel like this game has more 2D sections than the first game did. I'm pretty sure the first game had some 2D sections, but I feel like this game has a few more of them. Which isn't really a bad thing. Again, it's just kind of because this game has a greater quantity of levels, with less stars in them. Instead of how Galaxy 1 did it, where there was less levels, but more stars within those levels. No one way is better or worse, but this game seems to want to give you a greater variety of locations and stuff. Oh look, the bonus star that I got is in the background. Oh, that's a cool little way to tease the player that they can go there and get it. I mean, I found it on my own, but that's because I remembered that it was there. Or at least I remembered something was up there. I forgot that there was a star. Are these little berries? What are these? Little blobs. Something that I noticed the other day, I was thinking about it, and so the other day I was watching, I don't know what made me think of it. I think about Sonic a lot, even unprompted, so it doesn't really matter what made me think of it. But I was thinking about Sonic X Shadow Generations. Maybe it's because I'm making a video about it, that's probably what happened. And I thought to myself, when did that game come out? It came out last year, and then I looked it up, and it came out on the 24th of October or the 25th, one or the other. And I was like, wow, it's almost been a full year since that game came out. It's crazy. That is nutso. And then I realized, I was like, I really want to play that game again. And I could just play it whenever I want, but then I thought I kind of want to stream it again though. And maybe just have a casual little playthrough of it. I already streamed a full playthrough of the game when it came out, and I even 100%ed it. But I kind of just want to just play it again casually on stream, just kind of in a quick fashion, like I did with Kingdom Hearts 2 recently, although I didn't finish that playthrough. I can, if I want. So I thought maybe to celebrate the game's 1-year anniversary, on the 24th or 25th, whichever one it was, maybe I could do a stream where I attempt to beat the game in a single sitting, which is going to be incredibly easy because the game's pretty short when you get right down to it. You know, I can do some extra content. I thought that might be fun. The problem though is that that day happens to fall on a Saturday, which is not a day I typically stream on. And if I also go by my usual schedule, that would mean that I'm streaming 3 days in a row. So, and I don't typically want to do that. It drains me, you know. So maybe I could do like maybe I could like not stream on Friday and stream on Saturday instead that week. Or maybe I could stream earlier in the week. I don't know. Something to think about. Or I could just not do it at all. All orange star is still following me around. I am very glad that the orange star shows up when you get a star in this game. That's really cute. I completely forgot that was a thing. I dabbled in the co-star mode in this game a little bit when I was younger. I played this game a little bit with my twin. I don't think they were all that crazy into it. And I don't blame them, thinking back on it, because, you know, the co-star mode in this game is very limited. You can't really do all that much. So, looking back on it, I don't blame my twin for not being very enthused. But they did give it a shot at times, and they enjoyed just being a little star. And, I thought it was cute. Oh look, there's the bonus star in the background again. They're really teasing it. We got it, yum! I forget. In Galaxy 1, there were missions where where Luigi would get lost somewhere, and you'd have to find him, and then he would show up in the cutscene when you get the star. I don't remember if this game also has that. Luigi is in this game, and he is playable like he is in the first game as well. But instead of him having his own separate campaign where you play as him, you can just swap to him once you unlock him. I don't remember how far in the game you have to get to unlock him though. Pretty far, I think. But I don't know if there are missions where you have to go save him like in the first game. I don't remember. I feel like he must have some kind of presence. Okay, Twin Falls Hideaway in the Cosmic Cove. Oh, I remember this one now. Yeah, this is the one with the ice flower. And it's also the one that's got the serene music. Also, when do Koopa Troopers run on all fours? That looks really weird, right? Okay, Koopa Trooper on all fours. Maybe they do that in the classic, like, original Mario games, and I'm just not used to seeing it. I'm used to Koopa Troopers running on two legs with little shoes on, and then they go ba-ba. Seeing Koopa Trooper like that is just a bit weird to me. Hello, Penguin. Oh, hey there! Everyone is out doing their swimming drills right now. Thank you, Penguin. I've been playing a little bit of Galaxy 1 on the side, by the way. I haven't gotten too far in Galaxy 1. I've just been playing it casually, just every now and then. Although I was playing Sonic Racing Cross Worlds the other day because I was doing the Minecraft event. And yeah, this penguin is in that game. A lot of the NPCs in this game are also from the first. Not all of them. Yeah, they've been on 2 feet for so long. When you see them on all fours, it's odd. But they did start out that way. Yeah, I can imagine they probably started out that way. Yeah, seeing them like that, in a 3D game especially. Because not even in Mario 64 they were on 2 legs, so it's just been a long time. Press B to swim. Swimming in this game is actually rather fun, which is uncommon in a platformer. Oh, that was weird. Because like, especially when you got a shell, because a shell just works as like a little speedboat, like a, and it's got an adorable little searchlight on it. It makes no sense, but it's so fun. And you can use it to kill ghosts. Also, you can ride on the surface and then dive in and out of the water. It's really fun. It's always commendable when a platformer has fun swimming controls, because it's a bit tricky to get down. I like how the little orange star light makes a sound when I go on the launch star. That's cute. Even swimming without the shell is fun, because you got the spin attack underwater, so you can still fight. And it also helps you go a little bit faster. One minor downgrade, though, with the spin attack, so here's your first fun fact of the day. In Galaxy 1, you could spin attack infinitely underwater. Like, when you spin attack in both Galaxy 1 and 2, there's always a little cooldown before you can spin again. There's like a few seconds of cooldown. It's indicated by the little white Luma that hangs out in Mario's hat, as you can see. Like you spin, and then once it goes back into his hat, you can spin again. In Galaxy 1, I don't know if it was intentional or if it was an oversight. I think it was probably intentional. But in Galaxy 1, when you are underwater, you could spin infinitely with no cooldown. Although the trade-off was that when you did a spin attack underwater, it would consume a bit of your air. In this game, they changed it so that spin attacking underwater has the same cooldown as when you're above water, but it doesn't consume air anymore. So you can't... It was fun in the first game, because you could just infinitely spin, and it was way faster than swimming normally. I wonder why they changed it. I guess they thought this way was better, or made more logical sense. I feel like I need star bits. Oh god! That shot me far. Oh, wahoo! Enthusiasm. Enthusiasm.mp3.wav. Okay, there's the comet coin. I constantly forget about the comet coins, but they're usually hidden in plain sight, so... just gotta go a little bit out of your way to grab them. Oh, crap. Are these gonna time out? No, this seems like they're there forever. I vaguely recall a hungry Luma in this level, but I don't remember if they want star bits or coins, because it can be either or in this one. So there are a lot of coins around, so I feel like maybe they want me to grab coins. And music is so nice. I'm looking forward to that one galaxy. There's one galaxy in this game that I thought it was in the first game, but it's in this one, where it's kind of it's like this dark cavern, but then you get to the end of the cavern and it's this beautiful like hilltop with a lovely sunset. It's like a galaxy that tells a story or something, or at least that's what YouTube thumbnails tell me. I'm looking forward to it, though. Hello, little penguin. Little penguin. Okay, I think I got everything underwater. Oh, look, there's Old Man Penguin. Yeah, what's all this about? Are you searching for a star? Well, all I can tell you is that you need the power to climb waterfalls. It is possible. I don't know. I think it's only possible if I have the Zora tunic. Ow. Ow. I'm getting bullied in this level. Stop it. Okay. I might die. Let's be careful, shall we? That might be a good idea. Oh yeah, there is a hungry Luma here. Also, don't pay attention to the amount of star bits I have. Don't look at it. The amount of star bits that I possess currently is not important, so don't look. Hello, penguin. Oh, I'm sick of swimming all the time. Is it ice skating season yet? It's about to be. They just have a button for it. Yippee, it's frozen solid! Use the left stick and shake the Joy-Con to start ice skating. If you can't shake, you can press Y. That's very accommodating of you. Okay, there's a hidden... Oh my god, he's just stuck in there. Didn't occur to me that they're all just going to be stuck under the water. Okay, so there's a hidden feature in this game that I didn't know about until I saw it in a YouTube video the other day. Apparently, in this game, when you're ice skating, you can ice skate backwards. And it's not a glitch or an exploit or an oversight. It's like there's a whole animation for it. But ice skating backwards is so pointless. And I don't know how to do it. Is it like... Like, oh, there we go. How weird is that? I never knew that you could do this. Apparently you can do it in Galaxy 1 as well, so... There's like a whole animation for it. And then you skate forward. So how did I do that? Did I like... I kind of like crouched and then... Yeah, you gotta like... You gotta crouch. Yeah, okay, that's it. You literally press ZL. And then Mario can just flip back and forth whenever you want. How weird is that? That's so pointless. But it's just one of those little things, you know? Why not? Clearly someone on the dev team just got bored one day and was like, oh, what can I do today? Let's just make let's just make Mario skate backwards, why not? It'll be funny. Man, I'm just gonna be doing this all the time now. Be like the graceful swan. Yeah, so I've literally never seen this skating back animation before today. Man of many talents. I'm so hungry. Will you give me 15 coins? They taste so good. I might transform. Yeah, okay, have at 'em. Whoa, there he goes. New planet was born. The Krusty Krab was born. Didn't I see a pipe? Yeah, what's this pipe for? Also, hi there, GamerKid. Hi, Pixel. How's SMG2? It's good. I haven't played this game in so long. And I've forgotten a lot of stuff about it. And then we get to it, and I'm like, oh yeah. It's fun. This is very nostalgic. I also just discovered that you can ice skate backwards in this game, and I never knew that. I saw it in a YouTube video a while ago. And I was like, ain't no way. I seriously never thought to crouch while ice skating in this game. I guess why would you even think to do that? But I hope you're doing alright. I hope your day is full of laughter and merriment. Oh, is this where you gotta chase the bunny? Think you can catch me? I'd like to see you try it, boy. You think you can keep up with me? He caught up. I really like the bunny chasing music. I've always really liked it. Oh wow, that was bonkers easy. You suck. Okay, okay, you caught me. Here, take this star. Boing. I like the little star bunnies. They're very cute. I'm doing good. Been playing Luigi's Mansion 3. It is indeed the spooky month. Cool. I really wanted to play the Luigi's Mansion games too. The only Luigi's Mansion game I've ever played is 3. And I want to play the first two. I was intending on streaming them. Because again, I've never played the first or second one, so I thought that'd be good to stream, and then I could stream the third one. But I've been waiting for Galaxy 1 to be released on the GameCube on Switch Online, because they did announce that that was one of the games that's going to be on the GameCube. And I thought that they would do it this month, because it just kind of makes sense for, you know, Spooky Month, you know, Luigi's Mansion, makes sense. But they haven't done it yet. They still could, because they kind of just put those onto the service at random times. They don't, like, have trailers or anything, they just kind of do it. So maybe they're waiting for actual Halloween to do it, so... But I hope you've been enjoying Luigi's Mansion 3, I like it. It's, I played Luigi's Mansion 3, I think, a couple times, and it's good fun, I like it. Mario, I have a letter for you. I hope we get a Luigi's Mansion 4. Certificate of Commendation. Wow, we couldn't even get to the Star in the Honeybloom Galaxy. Here's a reward for your bravery. Please accept this mushroom. That's so sweet of them, huh? In Galaxy 1, the only mail you ever got was from Luigi to tell you that he's in danger, or from Peach. But then again, it is Nintendo, since when do they do anything that makes sense? Yeah, especially these days. Nintendo is fickle. Fickle like that. I love their games, but boy do they make some weird decisions. Oh, there are 3 stars here, alright. There's so many stars, I can't even keep track of how many there are. It's like 3. There's too many stars for me to keep track of. Okay, let's speed run to where we were. I know I tend to go pretty slowly. That's just because I like to take it all in and find the little secrets and chat with the NPCs and stuff like that. It's just how I play games. I can understand from a viewer's perspective. Oh, I can understand from a viewer's perspective how that could be really annoying to watch. And I'm sorry, but I'd rather just play the games in the way that I'm comfortable and happy with, you know. Because I feel like if I'm playing a game and I'm not enjoying it, then, you know, that's not very engaging either. Unless it's a game that's supposed to be rage-inducing, because I can see how that's entertaining. I don't typically rage, though. I get upset. I get sad. I don't typically get angry. I get angry sometimes. It's healthy. Anyway, we froze the water. I was wrong, by the way. This is not the galaxy that has the ice flower. I got confused because of all the ice. Okay, where the heck is the other star then? Yeah, it's cool that you're playing Luigi's Mansion 3 for Spoopy Month. I started the other day, I started a playthrough of Resident Evil 7, which is basically the same thing as Luigi's Mansion, basically, when you think about it. If you really, really think about it, you really squint, then they're basically one and the same. It was scary. But I think something about it it has an allure to it. At the end of the Resident Evil stream I did the other day, I was a little bit drained because it was very you know, it's very nerve-wracking, which is, you know, part of the fun. But it drained me a lot, so I was like, I don't know if I want to keep playing. But now that I've taken time to like absorb it, I'm thinking the game was fun though, and I want to keep going. So I think I'm gonna keep trucking along with it next week. We'll see how I fare. Maybe now that I've gotten past like the beginning bits, it was not as scary. The difference is Resident Evil is actually scary. What are you talking about? Luigi's Mansion is terrifying. Imagine if they made a Luigi's Mansion game, but it is full-on, like, gruesome horror, though. That'd be crazy. That'd be awesome. That's the kind of thing that would be in a fan game, though. This little guy is trapped in there, so everyone's out looking for the key. If only we had a special key that works on any lock. But that would be stupid. Hello, little penguin. Hello, other little penguin. I will say, when you're ice skating backwards, it is slightly harder to control. So it's mainly for style points, if you care about that, which I do. Blah 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 blah. Music is beautiful, isn't it? I've been listening to a lot of I don't think that'll ever happen since, you know, Nintendo. I don't know. The fact that Nintendo is family friendly and stuff, it's one of the things I like about them, so yeah. If I want true horror, I can go somewhere else for that. But it would be interesting, though. An official Mario horror game. Yeah, the music in this game is beautiful, but I've been one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube lately has been video game OST reactions. I like this. I like watching a lot of reaction content in general. I don't know if that's weird. I mean, a lot of people make it, so make reaction content, so it can't be that weird. But I enjoy that a lot. I like seeing people's reactions to things, especially to games I played, because I like seeing what other people think, especially if they're enthusiastic. And music reactions is something that I enjoy watching. Whenever you see a switch, spin next to it to flip it on. You'll never know what'll happen. Earlier today, I was watching a video of someone reacting to all the Kingdom Hearts openings, which is always interesting when they have no context, because some of the Kingdom Hearts openings feel like fever dreams. And I also really like watching reactions of people listening to Sonic music for the first time, especially if they don't know anything much about Sonic going into it. That's always a ton of fun because no one expects how incredibly crazy Sonic music goes. And they're like, this is Sonic? It's like my favorite thing to hear. I love it. And then they get hooked. It always hooks people. It's so fun. Look at all the fish. The door, just be careful. I really love the penguins. I feel like penguins are really common in Mario games, huh? I love these penguins. Yeah, they're so cute. You can't pick them up and throw them off the cliff in this one, though. Unfortunately. I mean, Nintendo has released a couple of M-rated games, but I don't think they'll ever make one. Yeah, they definitely released stuff, but not with any of their major IPs. I think Zelda kind of gets close. I think if they were to make a horror game like Zelda with one of their IPs, I feel like Zelda might be able to get there, because there's been some pretty spooky Zelda games. Not horror, but pretty spooky. Majora's Mask, or even Twilight Princess kind of gets in that realm a few times. Yeah, even Zelda... Yeah, Metroid would work well for that too. I've never played a Metroid game, but from what I've seen, I think it could pull it off. But yeah, I love these penguins. Yeah, the penguins are so cute in this. I feel penguins are pretty reoccurring in the Mario series. They're in 64. I don't think they're in Sunshine, but it'll be a bit weird to see penguins in a tropical setting anyway. And they're in both the Galaxy games, and I think Odyssey probably has penguins. Or maybe not. I don't recall. There is a Snow Kingdom, but I don't know if there's any penguins there now that I think about it. But I do like a penguin. Speaking of Sonic Cross Worlds is a thing. Yeah, have you been playing it? Because I've been playing it. I was just doing the new Minecraft event the other day. This keeps going and going. I think you'll have to dive in there. This is really cool. I love it when there's weird stuff with gravity and water. You kind of have to swim with it before, or else you'll fall out and die. I'm pretty sure there are. I don't know though. No, I haven't been playing it. Don't have the money for it. That's fair. It is a bit more expensive than I feel like it should be, if you ask me. I didn't get the deluxe edition, so I don't have any of the DLC. But I was still able to play on the new Minecraft track, because it's, you know, all the tracks are available if you play online. It's just part of the random rotation, so... I'm not really a big fan of the Minecraft track, to be honest. I mean, I'm not really a Minecraft fan, so so that aspect of it is lost on me. But in terms of the actual design of it, I'm not really a big fan, if I'm honest. Phew, thanks. It was more human in there than you'd think. Let's go. Some vacation? I can't go swimming because everything is frozen. Ugh. Oh, Mario, I didn't even see you there. I've been, working hard on this mission to help you find stars. Oh, look, there's a star over there. Yep, I knew it all along. You're a good one. Speaking of DLs, oh wait, I mean, besides, what's up with that Captain Toad model? All the Toads are really low poly in this game, right? It's really weird. Like, none of the other characters are like that. Or at least to that degree, it's very odd. I think they're kind of cute though, like that. I think the low poly makes them look pretty cute, but it's weird. Got little Lego hands. Yeah, speaking of the DLC, it's kind of a shame that none of the DLC characters are voiced. Yeah, that is a big shame. They said that it's something to do with, you know, getting all the actors on board and then all the legal stuff, and then maybe it's probably also a bit expensive to get all those actors in there. But, you know, some of the, like, the Werehog is a pre-order bonus character, and he's not voiced. Which is a real shame. I understand if you can't get Jason Griffin to voice him. I don't know, either because he's busy or he's just not really available. But you know, it would have been interesting to get, you know, Sonic's current voice actor to see if he could do a Werehog voice, you know. But then maybe I guess they'd have to pay him more for voicing two characters that way, and maybe they just don't have the budget to be getting the voice work for all those different characters. It's a shame though. Like, I have no doubt that Joker's voice actor would be down to voice him in Crossworlds, because he's all over the place. So yeah, it's a real shame. I mean, Steve makes sense because he doesn't talk anyway. Oh, a key. As I was saying, besides Steve, but I don't count that since it's just reusing Minecraft sound effects. Yeah, I don't think Steve talks outside of the Minecraft movie, I suppose, but I don't know if people want to be hearing that in Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I've already seen a mod for it though, so with all the flint and steel and whatnot. I haven't seen that movie, by the way, and I don't really intend to. Not because I think it's awful, I mean, maybe it is, I don't know. I just don't really care. Man, this galaxy was beautiful. But yeah, if you're able to catch Sonic Racing Crossworlds on a deal or something, on a you know, savings or something like that, it's a really good game, you know. I've had a lot of fun with it. I don't think I've spent this much time on a kart racer in one go before. And because they're constantly bringing in new characters and festivals and events and stuff, it keeps me coming back. There's also achievements and stuff for me to go for. And the music is great. The character interactions are a ton of fun, you know. So if you can, Sonic games go on sale, you know, pretty often-ish, you know. So keep an eye on it. A sassy penguin on board a spaceship? That's a new one on me. Hello. Well, he seems to want a word with you. I wouldn't keep that one waiting. He's a little penguin. The penguin. Hello. Oh god. There you are. Hello. Oh, stars in my face. Oh god, my eyes. Hello, penguin. Shake the Joy-Con when you're in water for a burst of speed. A lot of penguins don't know that. You can do the same thing with Y. Yeah, I find it so funny that because this game is on Switch and it has buttons, they just have to tack on the... Oh yeah, you can use Y, by the way. They just have to, like, throw that at the end there, just so players don't get confused. Okay, we're already at the boss level. Bowser's Lava Lair. Do we get to fight Bowser in this one? In the first world's boss, we fought Bowser Jr. Bowser's Big Lava Power Party. Oh god, that's a mouthful. But yeah, in terms of the Sonic Racing Crossworlds DLC, I didn't get any of the DLC because none of the characters really appealed to me all that much. One thing about the Crossworlds DLC is that, you know, SpongeBob is in it, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Avatar, like that's all cool and stuff, but I would prefer video game characters to be in it, you know? Like I like SpongeBob and Avatar is great. That stuff is all fantastic and all that. But I would prefer video game characters over cartoon characters, you know. So and none of the DLC characters are characters that I realistically think that I will ever use. So I didn't buy the DLC. maybe once all the DLC is out, and then, you know, because at least I get all the tracks and stuff. I sense a grand star ahead. The way is dangerous, though. Be careful. I think you can also purchase the DLCs separately as well, so each pack. The Mega Man one looked cool. I thought the track there looked really cool. I've never played a Mega Man game in my life, so I don't really have any sort of nostalgic bias for Mega Man. I just think Mega Man looks kind of cool, and I think his track looks cool, so... There's also the Pac-Man stuff. I thought that Pac-Man was in it. Oh yeah, they also did a collaboration with Pac-Man World 2, where there's a Sonic level in it. I don't know if that's out yet, though. I haven't played Pac-Man World 2 yet. It's on my to-do list. I don't know if I'll stream that one. Maybe I'll stream my first impressions or something when the Sonic stuff comes out. I found a springboard for you. Ground pound it to bounce high. I'll try. God, the music is so good. Ah! Crikey. Want that mush? Yeah, this is the Bowser in the Dark World music from 64, but they orchestrated the hell out of it. I love these signposts that tell you stuff. Tells you how to do stuff. What does it actually look like when you ask for their help? Here's a tip, doing a spin while you're in midair makes the landing a lot easier. Want to see how? Yeah, let's see what do you do? Oh god, are you possessing me? This is boring. Oh, I can't skip this. Oh. Well, I don't know, if you're a younger player or you want some instruction on how to do things, there you go. I'm all for keeping games accessible for all ages. Hello, Captain Toad. Yeah, the toads look really low poly. Mario, we found a coin for you. Oh my god, I'm saved because of this one coin you got for me. You're doing the Lord's work. Sorry, am I being an arse? I'm sorry, it's just he's so enthusiastic about this one coin. Did it did possess you? Why was my delay so bad? Oh, sorry about that. I don't think it did possess me. I think I might be getting confused, because you can get possessed in this game. Basically, this game has a feature in it that wasn't in Galaxy 1, where if you die enough times at the same segment, Rosalina will show up and possess you, and then just play the level for you. So you can kind of see how it's done. You know, it's another accessibility feature, I suppose. Wow, he's super dead. Kicked him straight into the lava. This game is so good. This game is the good stuff. What's funny is that, you know, when a game is really popular, and you know, later down the line, like years later, you'll inevitably find like a 5-hour video essay on why this game was secretly terrible the whole time and people just didn't know it. And I'm exposing this game for the piece of garbage that it's always been. You know those kinds of videos? I haven't really seen any of that stuff for Galaxy though. Usually when people talk about Galaxy, it's always positive. I don't think the Galaxy games are like these flawless masterpieces, but they're simple, good fun, you know? And they're very well put together and polished and got great music. Like, the Galaxy games were, like, I believe the first Mario games to be orchestrated with their music, and they really took that and ran with it. I want to get on top of him for some reason, I don't know. Drabones. But does anyone know what I mean, though, by the way, about the like 5-hour video essays on why this game is terrible? Ooh! What's some airtime? I don't typically like those kinds of videos. I'd much rather watch a video on why a game is really good than why a game is really bad, unless it is an objectively bad game. If it's like an opinion piece on why X game is bad, then I'm not really all that interested, sorry. There was this one video that I don't really remember all the points made in it, but it was a video about Persona 5. It was literally 5 hours long on why the game is bad, and I'm sorry. Persona 5 is not a bad game. It can not be your cup of tea. It's not bad though. There's no way. Oh, a little toad. I know it's not much, but please take the star bit. I'm sorry it's not a 1-up mushroom. Aww. Aw, it's okay. Aw. See, I'm a lot more willing to take his gift because he didn't say it with such gusto. He just said it like it is. So these things are chomping the floor away, it's pretty cool. Well, yeah, well, yeah, game good. Not nearly enough flaws in them to drag out 5 hours of content easily, yeah. You're gonna be repeating yourself if you do that. Oh look, it's another mushroom. I already have one though. I think if you get a life mushroom when you already have one, it just gives you a 1-up. Yeah, alright. Here's a fun fact about the this new remastered version of Galaxy and Galaxy 2. They redid the UI. The font is a bit different. They also just made it a bit smaller and more off to the sides. It's the only thing though where you'll only really consciously notice it if you're like looking at it before and after. I tend to have an eye for details like that, so I did notice that something was a bit different, but I didn't fully realize until I looked at it before and after. But some people, obviously, inevitably, some people would be like, oh my god, the new font is terrible, oh god, this is not the definitive version of the game because the font is terrible. And I'm like, who cares? It's a font, and it doesn't even look that different anyway. Sorry, I don't mean to be so negative. If only there was a Mario game released on the prior console that has more flaws, making a 5-hour video on it a lot more feasible. Yeah, I'm sure there is. Sunshine, yeah. Sunshine is probably my least favorite 3D Mario game. I don't hate it or anything, but it is my least favorite. I've only played it twice. And I enjoy it well enough. It has some good moments, but I definitely prefer the Galaxy games. I kind of prefer 64 as well. Oh, hello. It's Bowser. Bwahaha! You showed up! Look at you running around like a little flea on a puny planetoid. No, what isn't puny? No, making that joke is not my area. My massive new power! The power to flatten you like a space pancake. Hello. My little Luma's like, hey. Yeah, they make the little white Luma in Mario's cap a bit more prominent in this one. He actually shows up. He doesn't do anything, but he's around. Yeah, these Bowser fights are pretty cool in this one. In Galaxy 1, Bowser wasn't big, and he was just all over the planet, and oh no, you gotta do that quickly, okay. Oh yeah, I remember seeing something about the font being different. The font itself is just better though, right? It's more clean. I think the font in the original was a bit more, I don't know how to say, not messy or scruffy, but just a little bit more wacky looking, I guess. The font is still pretty similar, it's just this one is a bit more clean, a bit more modern. More in line with more recent Mario stuff. But it's still similar to the Galaxy font, it's just a bit more clean and tidy looking, which personally I like more. I like it when things are neat. It's got fire! Oh, punch. I don't know if I prefer these Bowser fights over the ones in the first game. The final Bowser fight in this game is way more epic, from my memory. Him being all supersized and stuff definitely helps with the epicness. Oh, he spat out the star. I think it's weird the Welcome to the Galaxy text seemed when entering a level, at least in the first game. Got capitalized when it was lowercase in the OG and 3D All-Stars games. Really? It's all capitalized, huh? Well, I guess they capitalize a lot of the stuff nowadays, so they just did that. Yeah, I think the Welcome to the Galaxy font is where it's most noticeable. But like it's just a font in a game. Yeah, it's literally just a font. It does not matter. A majority of players won't notice. It'll be a different story if it was a book, yeah. And like if the font was like it is now in the original game the whole time, no one would care. Now I remember why you're my arch nemesis. You're so annoyingly hard to squish. Good thing I win anyway. Ha! While we've been playing, my master plan has moved on to the next phase. Tough luck, Mario. I'm gonna do a cool swoosh now. Ah, you see that purple? You see that purple? He has his own spin attack. Kind of. It's like kind of like Mario's spin attack, but purple. I actually think that's really cool when games do that. I see it a lot in Mario games. I think Sonic does it sometimes as well. And maybe also Zelda. Where there's kind of this idea that the protagonist and the antagonist are on even footing. Like when Mario gets some kind of new power or some kind of central mechanic in some of these games, a lot of the time Bowser has it too. You know, we had the little spin attack there. Bowser also seems to have that. And then in Odyssey, you know, the big mechanic in Odyssey is throwing your cap, and that's what Bowser does to you in his boss fight. I find it really cool when games do that, where you get a power, but your enemy also gets it too. That way you're kind of on even footing. It means that your victory is entirely on you, not through some special power that you just happen to have that makes you win. I think that's neat. I think that's cool. It's a fun trope, I guess, that I enjoy. Star! And then the little orange guy is like, oh, yep, and I'm here too. He photo bombs. I feel like the font should be the least of everyone's concerns. Yeah, definitely. Like, if you can, like, I feel like complaining about textures is a bit more understandable, stuff like that. You know, the font, you know, unless the font was straight up ugly. But I don't know about you, but I don't think that. Yeah, Bowser having the same stuff as Mario is cool, like his hat in Odyssey and the Cat Cherry Powers in 3D World. Yeah, another good example. I'm sure the RPGs do it sometimes as well. Actually, yeah, they do. I can think of an example. Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. I've only played that game once, but I remember That game is all about Mario and Luigi partnering up with their baby selves from the past. And Bowser does the same thing. He partners up with his baby self as well, and you do like a tag team fight with all of them. Yeah, it's really cool when they do that. Even the RPGs do it. Well, how about that? You fought a giant monster and he turned the tail and ran off, right? Well then, let's go on after him. With the power of this grand star, we can keep going through time and space, no problem. Wait, are we... I think he said that last time. Are we time traveling? That's so random. So it sounds like your special one is still with that monster, eh? Well, let's not just sit around around getting older. Let's get going, Captain. Well, if we're warping through time, then I don't think that's a problem. That's an interesting idea. Are we actually going through time? Are we like, not only are we traveling to different galaxies, but we're traveling to different points in time within those galaxies? To when they're rich with power stars? That's a pretty crazy idea. That's so sci-fi. I love stuff like that. I love timey-wimey shenanigans. Wow, an entirely new world. Looks like the path splits up ahead. Hey, don't look at me. The captain makes the choices, am I right? You're my first mate. You're my mate. You're my crew. I was about to say you're my guy, but it was recently confirmed that Lubba is actually female, which I still haven't read the new storybook yet, so I haven't seen that confirmed for myself because it could just be a joke maybe, but yeah, apparently Lubba is female. Is it crazy of me that I thought he was male or she was male? I'm still not used to it. Man, going back in time would make everything about this game weird. Because why not just go back to before Bowser started his scheme? I know that, yeah, maybe. I know that Mario has dabbled with time travel at... Oh god, oh, I saw this on Twitter. There's like a really weird visual bug with the treetops here. You can see like the lighting's gone all wacky. Yeah, that's some kind of like upscaling issue or some kind of resolution boost glitch. It seemed to be kind of like baked into the game, so I don't know if they can fix that. It's not really a big deal, I suppose, but yeah. The lighting in this level's a bit odd. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I know Mario's dabbled with time travel stuff before. But it would be interesting if there was a 3D Mario game that was entirely time travel related, or time traveling was like a key mechanic. Whether it's like reversing time or going back to certain moments in time in order to open up new pathways by changing the past. I just think time travel is really cool, and I like it when games do interesting stuff with it. I feel like a time-traveling Mario game where traveling through time is a key mechanic might be interesting. That's just me. Anyway, it's another Yoshi level, and we've got the second of Yoshi's power-ups. Also, are these little tree guys. Hello. Treetop good. If we are indeed traveling through time and space in this game, then I imagine they can't really control when they travel to. Or whatever. If they could, I feel like that would be a bit more clear. But I like to think of these things. This tastes delicious, yes, I'm sure it does. Yeah, this is the balloon, water balloon power-up. It makes Yoshi balloon. If you press A when you're floating, you can hold your breath, then you can hover in midair. Wow. So you can do this. It makes Yoshi a bit chunky. To stop floating, shake the Joy-Con or press Y. Do this if you want to land. This music is so feel good, you know. I can't eat it. There we go. Yeah, the lighting on the treetops here is a little bit wonky. Hello. That mushroom tasty? It was very tasty, yes. Oh, I gotta look out for the comet medal. Comet coin. Here we go! We're out of the retina blinding treetops. I like how Yoshi's spin attack is just to shake his head. Just swish his head back and forth. Get a headache. Crap! Whoops. Sorry, Yoshi. Oh, there's the coin. Oh no, Yoshi, come back! Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to abandon you. I can't reach. He's gonna leave. Yeah, there he goes. It's okay, this whole planet loops in on itself. What's down here? Oh wait, is this the progression way? No, it's optional, it's fine. Oh yeah, a detail that I like about Yoshi in this game, he does it in other Mario games as well. But when you're riding on Yoshi, the music kind of has like a little drum beat or a little bongo beat. I don't know how you describe it, but like listen to the music when I'm on Yoshi compared to when I'm off him. And then when you're on him. It's like got the little tapping, like da ba da ba ba da. And I think all the music is like that when you're riding Yoshi. Like this is not the first Mario game to do that, but it's a nice touch that I always appreciate. Okay, I wanted to get those coins. I think it's just a matter of going through space so fast it slows down time or something. I don't know, but I found it tough to find the words to describe that. No, I get what you mean, like space is weird. To summarize. Going through warp speed or whatever. Nope. I got a pop-up, hold on. Everything's working right? Alright. I got a notification pop-up. It's freaked me out for a sec. Oh, I gotta find the chips. Oh, hi there, Snack Pigeon. How you doing? I did the Minecraft event the other day, by the way. The Minecraft festival. I wanted to ask what it is about it that you don't like, because after you told me that you weren't a fan of it, I was like, what? I wonder, like, now that I've played through it, I'm like, I wonder what it is about it you didn't like. Because I preferred the Miku one, but I just want to know why you didn't like it. Because it's not that different, is it? Didn't feel like it. I ended up getting all the rewards though. I know you recommended to, you know, just go for the power gadgets, but I chose to ignore you and just do it all anyway. I don't think I'll ever use any of the decals or anything, but I don't want to miss out on stuff. Is this the Switch 2 version? There isn't really a Switch 2 version. It's just for the Switch 1. It's just if you play it on the Switch 2, you get 4K. It is just a Switch 1 game though. But I'm playing it on my Switch 2, so... It's so bad! Minecraft World is a choice every time, and the shootout game mode is far too chaotic. Yeah, I feel that way too. I don't really care a ton for the Minecraft track, to be honest. I'm not a I've never even played Minecraft before, so I think a lot of the joy of it is a bit lost on me, but it doesn't mean, I don't know, the track layout itself just didn't really gel with me very well. And yeah, I'll agree, the shootout minigame is a bit too chaotic for my liking. I like the tap boosts. The tap boosts are fun. And the spinning drift one is a bit weird. Not my preference, but there are a few trophies or challenges that require the use of the spinning drift, so I was able to do some of those. Far too chaotic for its own good. Yeah. And the spin drift mode, you can just get screwed over. Yeah, like, I haven't changed out my gadgets much at all in the game. Once I found my favorites, I kind of stuck with them. And I want to eventually do all the challenges in the game. And some of the challenges require using specific gadgets. And I've just kind of been like, you know what, I'll just save those for the end. I'll just do those later. But because in the festival I was kind of forced to use the spinning drift gadget, and there was a challenge that required its use, I was like, cool, I can make progress on the festival while also doing this gadget challenge, so that's nice. Looking forward to seeing what the other festivals are like. I definitely prefer the Miku one, though. And yeah, the Minecraft world is a choice every time, and I get why, because it's the Minecraft event, so it makes sense, but I never chose the Minecraft world track. I chose it on the first go because I hadn't played it yet and I wanted to see what it was like. But after that, I kept choosing other ones. Looks like we've got another hungry mouth to feed here. You've got a new friend here. A friend with something special for you. If you want to check it out, just head down that pipe over there. Go inside of your ear canal. And you will get a special reward. Because so far it's the only one that requires you have a gadget on. Others just have it so gadgets make it easier. If you're on a team without Spindrift, you... Oh yeah, good point. What are you supposed to do? Oh yeah, good. I didn't think... Wait, you can actually not choose to not have the gadgets they suggest, right? I'd never even considered anybody doing that. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but when I was playing the other day, there was way more bots than the Miku event. Or just online in general. Is it maybe because people have just stopped playing the game because it's not as new? So people are kind of moving on from the game a little bit, but I don't know, it felt weird the amount of bots we were getting. And then if you're on a team that's just full of bots, then you're obviously going to lose. Or at the very least, you're at a big disadvantage. But yeah, I noticed a lot of bots. You can usually notice them by their names, because their names are going to sound really generic. And it's usually a combination of two unrelated words. Also, look at how beautiful this background is. I love that how whenever you go to a new world in this game, the background in Starship Mario also changes to reflect it. Look how gorgeous this is. I'm gonna, like, decide by the end of the game which one is my favorite. This one is probably my favorite so far. But the blue skies in the first one was nice too. I like the colors on this one though. Also, the music's changed. I just noticed the music's been expanded. That's nice. I think it's because people aren't too fond of the Minecraft event. Just it being right after another festival doesn't make it better. That's true, we only just had the Miku one. They're probably going to be pretty common. Because if they're going to be releasing free characters every now and then as well as the DLC ones, we're probably going to be getting a lot. The biggest problem with the festivals, the biggest flaw, is that you can't play regular online matches while a festival is ongoing, which is really weird. There must be a reason for it, because otherwise why would they do something so bizarre? Maybe, I don't know, the network or their servers or whatever the hell can't handle having regular ranked matches and festivals ongoing at the same time, but that doesn't sound right. And maybe they just did it like that on purpose so that they can force everybody to participate in the festival whether they want to or not. But that doesn't sound like a good idea to me. It's annoying because I haven't actually been able to make any progress on ranking up my online ranking because I've been doing nothing but the festivals. Like the Miku one and then this one. I haven't actually done any ranked matches in a while. My rank is B, by the way. Not B- or B+, just B. And I've been stuck at B for a while. Oh, hello. Green Stash, much nervous. Is Luigi here? Our Paul Whittles. Our people much courage. The star courage. Want those one-ups? I mean, I'm not in dire need, but I'd prefer to... Yeah, I can't wait for later this month when they redo the Joker event. Yeah, I liked the Joker event, mainly because I like Persona 5. It's a shame I didn't get to keep all my stuff that I got from the network test version. Hopefully the shootout game mode isn't used then. Yeah, even when I've been doing a bit of the race part stuff offline just to, you know, do the challenges and stuff and all that. And yeah, the shootout is my least favorite mode there as well, so I'm not too surprised that I didn't care much for it. I just don't like being overly offensive. I'd much rather just race good, you know? Yeah, I'm interested to see how the Joker event's gonna go then. Oh, here's a thing about the network test that I noticed this the day the game launched. I don't know if I mentioned it though. But there's one minor change that they made from the network test to the full release, and it's really weird. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to explain it very well. But so when you're at the starting line, when a race is about to start, and it goes 3, 2, 1, go, and you can charge up your boost or your accelerator. In the network test, you could move around during that. Like you don't actually move, but you can still turn your wheel or lean on your board. You won't go anywhere because the race hasn't probably started yet, but you could, and it just kind of little thing. And they removed that from the final game, and I'm a little bit upset about it because I kind of like just like leaning back and forth on my board before the race started. I don't know, it was just silly, and I like doing it, but they removed it from the full game. Why? Why did they do it? I guarantee you nobody cares, except for me. And if someone has even noticed it, yeah, they probably don't care. Sharp red things no touch. Be brave, jump in. Didn't people mention Luigi, though? Where's the Ouija? Oh, whatever, let's just go. Okay, we've got Slide! A classic Mario slide. It's even got the music. I have a distinct memory of being a nerd. I know that doesn't narrow down anything, but I have a distinct memory of being a nerd while playing this game and explaining to my twin, being like, hey, did you know the music is the Mario 64 slide music? And my twin's response was, I don't remember the exact wording, but it was something along the lines of, shut the hell up, I don't care. That's what it felt like. They were just like, I don't care. Shut up. And and every time I play this slide, I think of that, because this was what I was playing at the time. I thought it was interesting. You know, tough crowd. I win. This is Mario 64 slide song, hell yeah. Oh. We judge you, very brave. Do you judge me in the good way? I like how angular your head is. These little guys are really cute, even though they are just Koroks, essentially. Here is symbol of courage, take star. Ta-da! How do they lift their heads up? They don't have necks, I suppose. They're just easily... If they fall on their sides, they are not getting up. Oh, did we kidnap one of them? Looks like you brought back a Whittle with you. I love those guys. So that's what they're called. I think he wants to talk to you about comet medals. Go give him a listen. Shouldn't take long. Okily dokily. Yeah, the Starship Mario music has been expanded upon. It's got a bit more instruments going on. Or different instruments. Collect many comets coins? Comet arrive. First time in Galaxy, always one comet coin somewhere. Look hard, find. Have we even gotten a Prankster Comet to show up yet? When's that gonna happen? Cloudy Court Galaxy. I remember this one. This one has really nice music. I know I'm saying that a level in this game has really nice music is a bit redundant, and also something you could say for almost the entire game's soundtrack, but it's true. Swoosh. Head in the clouds. That is a thing that's pretty common with this game. This game has a greater emphasis on more, this game does not have as stick to the outer space theme as much as Galaxy 1, because you can see, like, it's a lot of, like, blue skies here. A lot of the Galaxy games are like this, where the skybox is more, like, cloudy or, you know, typical planet skies. While in Galaxy 1 there was a lot more space in their skyboxes. But I don't really mind, because it gives this game at least a bit of a visual identity, separate from the first game. And they reflect on that in the game's, you know, key artwork, and even in the logo, I think. Where Galaxy 1's like key artwork had a lot of space in the background, where this one is more cloudy and blue skies. So it's definitely an intentional decision. It does lean a bit away from the space theme, but the space theme is very evident either way, so... Oh, I recognize this galaxy. Have you played this one before? Or played this this game, or is it just the first one? Or both? I don't recall. Also, I'm noticing how the orange Luma is behind all my clouds, so I've just got like a little trail going on. It's my children. One downside about the cloud ability is that in order to create a cloud platform, you have to spin, which means that it's very difficult to use your spin attack for regular spin attack purposes. But, you know, that's the trade-off. Many power-ups have some kind of downside. Scoff them star bits. Oh, I should have been collecting coins, apparently. Oh, did I? I'm so hungry. Will you give me 30 coins? They taste so good. I don't think eating coins is very good for you. I'm not a doctor, but... yeah, I should have been collecting coins. I'm short on coins. Maybe I can grab some and come back. Oh, look, here's one. I like how they use the wind here in combination with the cloud mushroom. It's a nice way to expand on its capabilities. Okay, I've got 30 coins now. Yeah, you didn't feed the Lumas coins in the first game, it was just star bits. And they make it very clear that star bits are edible. These are just straight up coins. A new planet was born. Don't fall in. Be very, very careful. Oh, we got cosmic clones. They make funny noises. I just gotta not walk on their path, because they're mirroring my exact movements, so as long as I don't stand on the same place. These things can be really nasty in the later levels. Then they die and then they scream. Yeah, they just scream. It's pretty grim. Oh, I keep forgetting. This is the game that has the creepypasta thing. I keep forgetting that it's in this game, not Galaxy 1. This is the one that has like the shadow guys, the shadows that stare at you from on top of the cliff. I'm curious to see if the higher resolution makes them easier to see. Also, I can zoom in if I need to. I don't remember which galaxy it is. I know it's a lava one, but I don't know how far in the game that is. Oh, Luigi! Hey, bro, everyone left me behind. I had to hustle to get up here. So, hey, guess what? I decided to look for Power Stars too. If you see me out there, come say hi. I can help you save the universe. What a good guy. He's just chilling with us now. I want to look for Power Stars too. If you see me out there, blah 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 blah, say hello. Universe, it's gonna be me. Okay, cool. I think later in the game you get to play as Luigi. I don't know how far you have to get though. Head in the cloud. Oh yeah, this is the one that I was going for. The Hungry Lumazara Divergent. Oh, we can be Luigi. Hey bro, you're looking for a star around here, huh? You want me to take over for a little while? Play as Luigi. You want to switch, bro? Sure, let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, this is a feature that this game has where you can just switch and play as Luigi. It's only temporary though. There is a point later in the game where you can switch to Luigi permanently. But I think you have to get close to the end of the game before that happens. But there are a few galaxies where you can play as him temporarily. Luigi controls about the same as Mario does, but he can jump higher. But as a trade-off, he's also a bit slippery, so he slides around a little bit. He also runs faster as well. So Luigi is basically better than Mario in almost every way. He just needs to get some less slippery shoes, and he'll be good. He seems to sort that out in 3D World, because Luigi is playable in 3D World, and he isn't slippery in that one. And he can still jump higher, so he is objectively just better than Mario. I find that funny. In 3D World, every character has like strengths and weaknesses. Like Mario is just kind of the basic one, where he's just kind of neutral everywhere. Peach is... Peach can float, but she's the slowest. Toad is the fastest, but he jumps the lowest. And I think Rosalina's also kind of slow, but she has a spin attack. But Luigi, I don't think Luigi has a downside. He's just Mario, except he can jump higher, so he's just objectively better. The GOAT Luigi, yeah. Luigi is my favorite Mario character. He's just so likable. I remember playing Thousand Year Door last year, and being very captivated by his adventures in the Waffle Kingdom or whatever. I forget, was it the Waffle Kingdom or the Pancake Kingdom? It was one or the other. And all his many stories about how he was trying to save Princess Eclair. And it seems like those stories aren't made up. Like, I was wondering while I was playing that game if he was making stuff up, but he kept on bringing over his companions that kept on saying, like, implying that, yeah, he did go on adventures, but he may have been stretching the truth. It's hard to say. We'll never know. Some people wanted Luigi's Adventure to be like a DLC thing, but I think it's funny that we don't see what happens, and we just hear the story that Luigi tells us. I wonder if speedrunners prefer to play this game with Luigi because of his higher jumping. It probably lends itself well to skips and stuff, I'd imagine. If you don't mind the slippery controls. I think the music in this level got remixed in Mario Kart World. They remixed a bunch of Mario Galaxy music in that game. And I think this might have been one of them. Yeah. Say what you will about Mario Kart World. It's got an amazing soundtrack, though. I have a playlist for it. Okay, what's going on over here? Triple one-ups. Okay, we're 50. I wonder if I'll get to 99. The game always resets your life count whenever you reload the game, which again is really weird. Don't know why it does that. Oh dear, that's gonna open up again, right? Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, there's the coin. I completely forgot about it. I should probably just stay down here, I think. And there's the star. There's the star, mate. Yeah. It's a Luigi. Bada bing. Yeah, I like how you can just play as Luigi sometimes in the base game. It's nice. It's a better way to integrate Luigi into the game than just having a separate playthrough for him, because the game is really not any different if you play as Luigi. Aside from just being Luigi. Nothing else is different. And a bit of the dialogue is different. Oh, our first comet! I was wondering when it was going to start. Okay, Prankster Comet. In the Yoshi Star Galaxy. A Prankster Comet has been spotted. Prankster Comets can transform a galaxy into a wildly different place. Come to think of it, you've been collecting comet medals, right? Collecting lots of those comet medals makes more comets appear. Now you can work on getting a star from every comet. Go for it, Captain. There's Luigi. Hey bro, I'm all over the place these days, exploring the universe. Next time you see me out there, talk to me and let me leap into action, okay? Catch you later, bro. Yahoo. So he's gone. He's left us once more. Oh, our star bit count is the date the world is gonna end. Well, someone's gonna say that. Oh yeah, we got Prankster Comet, let's do that. Gotta zoom out. And go back to World 1. And here we go. There's no comet here. Huh. Okay, Yoshi Star. So yes, it's the Prankster Comet. It'll basically add some kind of challenge. And they come in a bunch of different varieties. The game is not oh wait, Spiny Rainbow Romp. Oh, I forgot that this game adds a few different kinds of Prankster Comets, or at least it doesn't categorize them specifically. In Galaxy 1 there was very specific kinds of comets, like Speedrun, Daredevil, Purple Coins. I think this game just is a bit more whatever about it. It's some kind of challenge, just do the thing. In this case, kill the Spinies with the power of Skittles. Oh, the mud affects me even when I'm rainbow? That's stupid. How many are there? Oh, 30? Okay. Speed. Oh god. Where's the last one? There he is! There we go. I got it a star. Yahoo! So the screen has got this sort of dark filter on it. Oh god. What's this sign say? Change the camera view, yeah, it's the same. I wonder if there's any secrets. Nah, there's probably nothing, let's just go. It's a shame that when Mario uses a power-up, or, you know, has a different outfit on for one of the power-ups, he doesn't retain it for the Starget animation. Oh well, it's a little thing, doesn't really matter. Oh, okay, now the comets are just gonna start just raining in now. Okay, we're doing comets for a while. Just keep the stars coming, I suppose. What one was that? It seems like they're doing them a little bit out of order. Which is okay, keep things a little bit interesting. Yeah, for some reason we're doing Cloudy Court again. Yahoo! It's a me. Yahooio. The Shadow Lining. I think we're doing a cosmic clone thing. It's like Shadow Mario from Sunshine. Oh, that's actually the music they're using. Okay. I was just humming it because I felt like it. Yahoo! Oh god, they're coming. And they explode into goodies. They explode into candy. Oh crap! I mean to latch onto the wall. Well, they all get hit too. It's fine. It's okay. I'm looking forward to the final level of this game, or not the final level of like the main campaign, but the final, you know, the super duper final level, the perfect run or whatever it's called, the Grand Master Galaxy. It's, you know, the super 100% completion level. because it's super mega difficult, or at least I remember it being difficult. Galaxy 1 didn't really have a level like that, so it's cool that Galaxy 2 has one. And I'm looking forward to it because I'm wondering to. I want to see if I do better with it. Now, probably. But how much better are we talking? How much am I going to die? I'm wondering. Maybe I'll ace it on my first go. Unlikely. But I mean, the Grandmaster Galaxy on its own is difficult, but you know, not that difficult. The main challenge is when you do the Galaxy and then you unlock the Prankster Comet for it, which is the Daredevil one, if I recall correctly, where you have to do the level without getting hit. And that's the real challenge. Okay, Digger Legs Daredevil Run. Okay. So we got to do the boss without taking a hit. It would seem. So I got some little mini sausages to snack on. Bring it on! He looks like an Octorok. Okay, I'll be fine as long as I'm not stupid. Just got to be a little bit careful. Like the boss is fine. It's like the little drill guys that he sends out. They're like a little bit tricky to get the timing right. Whoops. Okay, flip over. I'm ready. I'm surprised the orange Luma is still following me. I'm surprised my Joy-Con hasn't run out of battery yet. Guess I underestimated how much battery life it has. It's got a hell of a lot more battery life than the Wii U gamepad. That wasn't so hard. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay, puzzle plank again. How many Star Comets am I going to be doing one after the other before we move on to the next galaxy? Because I don't want to leave them. I think it's like, because, you know, the Prankster Comets have only just become available, so the game's kind of playing catch-up. I think once we've done some of these Prankster Comets, I think they'll start to, you know, just roll them out a bit more evenly. Okay, we got our first purple coin one. Purple coins in Galaxy 1 was exclusive to the post-game. But in this game you get purple coins with all the others. Oh, it's got the purple coin music. It's like my favorite piece of music in the game. It's up there with Good Egg Galaxy in Galaxy 1. Purple Coins is such a good track. I love it. I don't think this mission is going to last long enough for us to really hear it, though. Whoops. This is actually trickier than I thought. Yeah, we don't really get to get into the real meat of the music. Damn. Yeah, I love the purple coin music. It's so good. It makes me feel things. Usually when people talk about Galaxy music, whether it's Galaxy 1 or 2, usually the go-to is Gusty Garden Galaxy from the first game. It's the one that gets remixed the most, it's the one that gets brought back the most. And it's usually like the go-to Galaxy theme for most people. But I don't think it's overrated necessarily, but it's not my favorite. My favorite is either Purple Coins or Good Egg Galaxy. Those are my go-tos. Okay, Sky Station. What's this one? Pee-wee Piranha's Speedrun. Okay, we got Speedrun now. Need some water, hold on. Pee-wee Piranha's Speedrun. Oh god, we do have to go fast. 20 seconds? Oh right, there's stopwatches to collect. Okay, that makes things a bit more frantic. Galaxy 1 had speedrun comets as well, but it was like, you know, get to the end in like 3 minutes or something, or 2 minutes or something. This time they're making things a lot more frantic by having you start out with a very short amount of time, but having to collect stopwatches along the way. Which, yeah, it is way more frantic this way. It's actually a lot more effective. And the music helps as well. See how, like, dire sounding the music is? Oh, there's a stopwatch. Should I grab it? There we go. Okay, we've got to kill this thing. Thankfully the timer is paused at this cutscene. They had the decency to do that. Oh, I like a little squeak noise. I feel so bad that we're killing this newborn creature. There's a bunch of stopwatches here. Here we go. Third time's the charm. He could just summon back his shell whenever he wants. The hack. Okay, let's go all the way around. There you go! I love the little orange star. I don't know if I'll just keep the orange star following me from now on. At least until my Joy-Con loses charge. I could just pull out the other Joy-Con and use that one as well. And another prankster comet, man. How many stars have we collected so far? I actually haven't paid attention to our star count. We started this game at 17. Now we have 34. Is that double? Wait, math. Basically, yeah. We've been collecting stars at a much faster rate this time. Probably because we're not doing, you know, the intro and we just kind of get right into it. And also we got all these prankster comets, which are a bit faster than your average stars because I'm not spending much time exploring. Rolling Crabber Romp. What does that mean? Define romp. Okay, I think we just got to squish him. Gotta squish Mr. Krabs. Monsieur Krabs. Oh, it timed. Okay, let me grab this mushroom. I do appreciate how some of these Prankster Comets are very brief little challenges. I think that's mostly how they were in Galaxy 1 as well, but I don't recall. I feel like some of them can be longer than others. Probably because the ones in this game probably are a bit more brief, probably because there's more galaxies. So they kind of have to be a bit more bite-sized challenges so you're not stuck doing them for ages. Oh, I don't know if I can do this in time. You can't stop rolling once you've started. Oh no! Oh, there's just 3 more. There we go, that was close. Oh. And I got 1 coin. And another one. Another one. What was that, World 1? Oh, hello. I got mail. A letter addressed to the baby Luma has arrived. To my lost Luma, I hope this letter reaches you in bright spirits, little one. This should be some... This should be of some help to you on your journey back to me. May the stars shine down on you. That was exactly what she wrote. Wow, there were 50 star bits attached to this letter. No return address, but I hope I get to meet this mysterious person soon. Whoever could it be? Yeah, the toads are so much lower poly than everything else in this game. It's so weird. And they're all staring at me. I wonder who's going to voice Rosalina in the movie. Because Rosalina's a popular character. Lots of people love her. Okay, purple coin, flippin' sprint. It's a flippin' sprint. I'm curious about the baby Luma that we have, because at the beginning of this game, all the other Lumas were like, "Oh wow, you're accompanied by the young Master Luma," and it's like, wow. Oh cool, we got the purple coin music again. So I'm wondering, what's the significance of the little Luma that we have? Is he like the prince or like why is this Luma specifically more important than the others? Is he like Rosalina's successor maybe? Does Rosalina even age? I guess I'm just kind of like, what's this Luma's role and why is he important? I don't think we ever learn this. I think it's just... This is a special Luma. Special for you. This music is so good. This challenge is a lot longer so we can actually listen to it. Stop the chomps, player 2. No, I'm on my own. I like they have signs to remind player 2 to do stuff. I think I'm doing alright. This challenge is fun, I like this one. I generally like the purple coins missions in these games. I feel like most people don't like them very much. It's just the impression I get, but I kind of like these actually. I like collecting things, maybe that's why. It's like people generally don't like the 100 coin missions in 64 and Sunshine, but I like those. I just like collecting the stuff and It's like an Easter egg hunt. But I feel like most people tend to not like the 100 coin missions in those games. I do kind of understand it for Sunshine, because one of Sunshine's flaws is that the game has a bunch of episodes, which is essentially just, you know, missions. And one major flaw is that you can do the 100 coin shine on any mission you want to do. So you select what shine you want to do the mission for, and then you can just get the 100 coins in that mission. The issue is that the level design changes a little bit depending on the mission you select. But not only that, but the amount of coins within the mission will also be different. And there is a lot of missions in each of the levels in that game that just simply do not have 100 coins in them. And the game does not tell you this. The game does not indicate in any way which missions actually have 100 coins in them. So you could, like, choose a mission, be like, I'm gonna get the 100 coin shine, and then you could spend who knows how long looking for 100 coins, only to find out that the mission does not have 100 coins in it. And then you waste your time. It's like a really glaring flaw with that game. Maybe 64 also has that flaw, but it's probably not as common. But other than that, I like the 100 coin stuff. Odyssey kind of brought it back as well. That game also has purple coins, but unlike in this game... Oh, we can be Luigi. Unlike in this game, where the purple coins are more like challenges, in Odyssey they're just a collectible. There's like 100 or 50 of them in each kingdom, and you gotta find them, and you can use them to buy stuff. They're mostly optional though. I wanna stream a playthrough of Odyssey, but I kind of want to gradually make my way through the 3D Marios. So after this one, it'll be 3D World, I suppose, unless they port 3D Land to Switch. I don't know if they do that. I think this is one of the purple coin missions where you don't have to get every purple coin, just get 100. I think they probably have like 50 on this course, and I just need to get 100 out of the 50, ideally before I reach the bottom. Oh boy! And off I go. Let's try that again, shall we? This time with a bit more... less failure. What you saying? There's a very random... there's a robot here. Hey, I lost some purple coins around here. I had 140. Must have dropped them down the slide here. Could you get those coins back for me? Even just 100 of them would be fine. I'll make it worth your while. Wink. I got someone down there at the end of the slide that can take care of your deal. Wink. Why am I winking? It's gonna give me a star. So yeah, there's apparently 140, which is a very random number, but that's how many coins he has. That's how many he's collected over the years. So yeah, I can only afford to miss 40 of them. I'm sure I can manage that. But some of these are straight up on split pathways. Ooh, that was close. I nearly died at the same spot. Oh, I nearly died. Playing as Luigi for this challenge makes no difference because it controls the same either way. Watch out for the Wiggler. Okay, I just barely got enough. Sweet. You got him! Nice work, sweetie. Let me trade you for this. Da 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 da. Okay, I saw a 1-up back here. I'm gonna grab that. I got the star. Galaxy complete. Oh yeah, when you play as Luigi on a galaxy, it puts a ghost there. As like a time trial kind of thing. It's just there, you don't have to race it or anything. All over the place saving the universe. He's such a happy guy. Okay, yet another comet has shown up. I guess this is what I get for collecting all the comet coins. This one was on Hightail Falls Galaxy, wasn't it? So what's this challenge going to be? I doubt it will be a speed run because it's already a fast level. Maybe that's exactly why it would be a speed run, actually. It is a speed run. Okay, let's do it. It's like Sonic Forces level design, only more interesting. There's someone up there at the top of that tower. I wonder if I have time to go see who it is. Also, there's meteors. Why not? Yeah, have some meteors while you're at it. Never seen a shower meteor than this. Yeah, I'm gonna go quickly to the top of the tower because there is someone up there. Whoops. That was dumb. That was dumb. No, Yoshi, it's fine. Don't panic. We're fine. We can make this. We can make it work. I don't know if I have enough time to get to the end now. Oh, buckaroo. Okay. Let's try that again. I've accepted the fact that I probably lost, so I'm just going to get to the end of this tower because I've committed to that now. Crap. Yes. That's just a 1-up. I thought there was a person up here. Also, I'm spinning. Okay, I'm almost positive that I don't have enough time to get to the end now. Because there's no way that the game would be that generous with your time. But I'm gonna try it anyway, for drama. Whoa! Holy crap! The physics in this game is way wonky. Okay, 1 minute. Uno memento. Oh wait, that's moment. Can I do this? We're near the end, I think. Is the game just that generous with your time? Alright, I did it. They're just really generous about the amount of time they gave you. If they expect you to fail or go for some of the 1-ups. Is that the last of the comments they're going to give me? Yeah, looks like we're caught up for now. I guess we can move on. It's down this pipe. Oh, that just leads over there, alright. Okay, let's do Haunty Halls Galaxy. It's seasonally appropriate. Why don't I put on my Halloween getup for this one? Where is it? Here it is. And then I just gotta remember to take it off once we're done. Spooky. A glimmer of bulbberry. This is where we get the third of Yoshi's berry power-ups. It's okay, we've got the little orange Luma here with us. So it's less scary. Oh, look at them little pumpkins! Cute! I can't kill these guys that quick. What are you expecting of me? There is no way I can do that that quickly. Oh man. And clearly there must be some way. I just need to get good, as Hornet might say. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for the next loop. This is cool with the ghostly walls. Probably doesn't work on me. Skip, skip, skip. Oh, I gotta look out for the coin. I hope I haven't missed it. Was the coin maybe back here and I just didn't get it? I have a vague memory of it being on this moving path. It might be on the one up ahead though. This is the ghost house music from Mario World, right? Never played it. I'd like to. I've heard it's real good. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know. I thought maybe the coin might be on that path there. Feel like it could be. Well, I'll just keep going. If I missed it, then I can go back for it later. Look how nice the textures on this on the purple bricks here are, though. Looks pretty nice. Oh no, there's the Comet Medal. It's in a way more obvious location than I thought. I feel like this game has more like Mario remixes than the first one, because I'm pretty sure the first Mario Galaxy had its own unique ghost level theme. But this is obviously a remix of Mario Worlds. Which is interesting. Not really a bad thing. It's just something I noticed. Okay, I wanted a coin. Here's Yoshi. There's got to be something up here, right? No? Really? Not even like a coin or a mushroom? Weird. It was really easy to get up here. I could have gotten up here without Yoshi. Yeah, so this is the bulb berry or whatever. It basically just it doesn't make things visible, it makes things appear. So, you know, it's not like if it runs out then you'll be fine. No, you will fall to your death if the berry runs out. It's not like a vision thing, it's literally just materializing the ground. So yeah, you gotta go. And Yoshi he's glow. He's very glowy. I hear the star. Uh-oh. There we go. No! Damn it. I wanted the block. I got too greedy. I'm still gonna go for it anyway, though. I have something to point out about this remaster. Or the remaster of both Galaxy 1 and 2. And I haven't heard anyone else mention it. I haven't really been looking for anyone else mentioning it, so I guess maybe that's why. And I don't know for sure. It just feels like something I've noticed just because I'm quite familiar with these games. I feel like in this remaster, I think the loading times is slightly longer. Which is weird because you think it would be shorter. And the loading times were quick in the original on Wii anyway. There wasn't really like much that needed to load, really. But yeah, on it's just like a feeling. I don't know for sure if it actually does take longer to load. Oh, are you kidding? I got smooched to death. But like when loading in, you know, reloading after dying, like I just did there, I feel like it took a bit longer than it would have on Wii. Or it's not so much that it takes longer to load, it's more like, you know, when you die or transition somewhere, the game fades to black and then it fades out. I think like the black screen before it fades back into the gameplay again. I think it's just on screen longer than it's supposed to be. Maybe it's not so much the loading; it's just the black screen is on longer. But I don't know that for sure. It's just a feeling. Because like these last two times that I've died, the little sound that the orange Luma makes when it shows up, like that sound effect played before the game had even properly like come back, you know? I was still on the blank screen, and I feel like that wasn't the case in the original. I also noticed it when I was playing Galaxy 1, where I collected a Grand Star, and then it played the cutscene of Mario going back to the observatory and putting the Grand Star into the beacon or whatever it is. But the music started before the game faded back in from the black screen. And it meant that the scene of Mario flying around the observatory with the Grand Star felt slightly shorter because of it. Now this is all based on my own memory and on my own what I see. I haven't actually seen anything that confirms this, but it's just how it feels to me. And I wonder if anyone else has noticed. Probably. Or maybe I'm crazy and there's nothing and it's all fine. It's all normal. Regardless, it's not a problem. If there is some kind of difference in the loading times or in the blank screen, it's like a half a second or a second at most. I don't know. In other words, it don't matter. I don't mind. Okay, sneaking down the creepy corridor. I like these little ground muncher guys. There's something really adorable about them. I like Pac-Man, but they eat the floor. And they're dead, probably. Okay, I'm gonna try this enemy challenge again, because I think you can kill them by stomping them. And it's quicker. Although they do put fires. So don't stomp on them when they have fire. Whoops. Yeah, okay, I just about got him. Wow, the moon is so big. The booze won't hurt you as long as you don't look at them in the eye, okay? Tee-hee-hee. Why would you tell me your weakness? I think wet boos are so cute, because they're shy. Look at them. Aw. They're like me. Look how cute. Aw. Like, don't look. Oh, there's the little creepy little muncher men. The ghosts are all chasing me. I like Boos. They're one of my favorite Mario creatures. I like Shy Guys as well. And the classic Goomba. Can't go wrong with that. I also really like Ninji. I think Ninji deserves some appreciation. He's in the new Mario Party, so there's something. It's not in Mario Kart World. Someone really dropped the ball there. Why no Ninji? But we get Coin Coffer and Conk Door. No Ninji though. Bit weird, huh? The ghosts are back. Whoa! Okay, depth perception. I didn't quite see how big the gap was. Hooray! I win. Oh, 1,000 coins. Yum. Okay, that was it for Haunty Halls, so I'll switch back to my usual attire for now. I'm pretty sure there's multiple spooky levels in this game. Maybe I'll remember to switch. I can swap my outfits real fast, like a Sims character. Okay, this one's craving 1,000 star bits. Quite the greedy one. Looks like you found a hungry Luma. Hope you got a stack of star bits, because these guys can eat. I want to hug it. I bet in the Mario Galaxy movie they're going to make the Lumas freaking adorable. And they're just going to go really, really in-depth with how cute they are. They're going to have a really cute Luma moment. I bet. Ooh, the Beat Blocks Galaxy. If that's actually what it's called, then I have a terrific memory. That is indeed what it's called. It's the Beat Blocks Galaxy. This is a, the whole rhythm, you know, beat blocks thing ends up getting used again in 3D World. It's a pretty fun idea for a level. Basically, the boxes will switch. Bum, 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 switch. Yeah, so it's on that beat. It's very musical. Bump-a-dum, 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 bump-a-dum. Ba-da-dum, 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 bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Get him, P2. Yeah, are the signs even there if you're not in... Oh. Are the signs even there if you're not in two-player mode? You just have to remind player 2 to cooperate and contribute. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, because the player 2 can actually attack enemies. I like your little helmet. Oh, he's dead. These enemies don't show up unless the boxes they're associated with it. They just kind of blip out of existence. Just spawn in. it's a Comet Medal. I must have. Whoa, careful. Okay, I've got 64 lives. Huh, nice. Whoa! My mind did a malfunction. I jumped straight into the. I jumped straight into the void. My mind went completely blank for a second there. I'll tell you what I was thinking about in that moment. I was like, has it been? You know, when you stream, right, or at least when I stream, and I'm sure lots of people feel like this, it's probably more likely when you're doing like Let's Plays probably, which this is not, but it's kind of, sort of, in a Let's Play-esque fashion. You know, I'm sure people have those moments where it's like, has it been too long since the last time I said something? Crap. Where it's like, has it been too long since the last time I said something? Maybe I should say something. And I was thinking that in my head, and because I was too busy thinking of that, I just jumped straight into the void. Yeah. It's fine. I was probably fine, it was probably only... Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if I talk a lot for a streamer. I think someone told me that once. I don't know if it's accurate or not. The thing is, I don't talk much outside of streams. So not only is it a desire to you know, keep the stream, you know, going by saying stuff. Also, I just have a lot on my mind sometimes, and I'm very quiet normally, and I don't talk much. And one of the reasons why I stream to begin with is because it's a really good outlet for me. It's just kind of nice to get my thoughts out there, even if no one is listening. Still nice to think someone could be. Oh, the Haunty Galaxy has a prankster comment. I can't be bothered to put my Halloween getup back on for that. I have a letter for you. Challenge! Racing at Wild Glide Galaxy. Don't chicken out, come on, don't wait. From Jibberjay. Oh, is that his name? Is that really his name? His name is Jibberjay? That's probably the best name I've ever heard in my life. Jibberjay. It kind of sounds like it might be a rude word. I don't think it is, but it sounds like it could be. So hey yo, Jibberjay. Spooky Cosmic Clone Chase. Much spookiness. Yeah, okay, Cosmic Clones, I getcha. I got it. I like how you're able to start collecting star bits before you've even started the level. That's just nice. Yeah, let's do it Luigi style. Luigi's faster, but that means the clones will also be faster. I'm just gonna play as Luigi whenever the opportunity presents itself. Whenever he's around. Later in the game, when you unlock Luigi, I don't think I'm going to start using him until the post-game. It might be a bit clearer as to why when we get there. You know, this challenge is way short, because we're basically there now. They scream and die, and explode into goodies. Yeah. Man, I've got got so many stars now. Hey, bro, I'm all over the place these days exploring the universe. Next time you blah blah blah. Yeah, I guess judging by the amount of stars that I have now, I can make a bit of a guess or estimate on how many streams this game will take. The thing is, this game has 242 stars, but the first 121 are different from the second 121. The second 121 are a bit different, and they're probably not going to take as long to get as the initial half. So, I'm not sure. I might have to take that into account. Jungle Fluzzard Race. Forgot that you do a race here. Who are we racing? Just a bunch of other birds? Is that Snack Pigeon to the left? I just saw a blue bird and thought, oh, no, that can't be. Snack Pigeon can't fly. I'm going to talk to you about starting this race. Just try me, I'm ready anytime. I'm the best there is, just try me, I never lose a race. Oh, such confidence. I'm at a major disadvantage, because my bird's a lot bigger. It's difficult for me to go fast, because I have to swoop down to go fast, and that's difficult unless I'm already high up. Like, yeah, and then I'm just going real slow. If I go down here... Man, I'm losing, actually. Yeah, you want to go down the lower pathways. Yeah, I'm too close to the ground, so it's difficult for me to nosedive for speed. I'm doing it though. Hey, I did it. I was wondering if I would lose. I lost? Lost? I'm no leader. You be our leader. New leader. New leader gets a star. Ta-da. Thank you. I now command an army of birds. I'll be sure to put that to good use later. What's up, Lubba? I see you brought us back a really loud bird this time. There he is. You hear the tranquil song of the stars? No? Well, it's tough to hear over that yapping jibberjay. How about going over there and trying to quiet it down for a bit? He's orange. I don't know why that's significant, but he's orange. What's that? Jibberjay? Listen up, there's a trick to going fast with Fluzzard. Point the Joy-Con down to dive. Keep diving to go fast. Dive whenever you can, fast. I know. I have learned this already. I like how he gives me the tip for flying after I've done the race. Okay, let's do this ice world. Freezy Flake Galaxy. Speaking of ice world, I'm going to turn down my fan because I'm freezing. Bowser on Ice. My favorite show. It's a pretty cool sculpture. Who made that even? The detail is impeccable. Oh, I remember this. I remember this level. I have a story to go along with it. Wait, hello, little bunny. Those weird snow sculptures give me the creeps. I'm too scared to leave my house, boing. Here, I've got the fire flower. Yeah, I have a story that goes along with this level. So, there was a time, a very difficult time in my life. Mustn't be dramatic or anything. But there was a time where our Nintendo Wii was broken. It would turn on, but it wouldn't read discs anymore. And all of our games were on discs, you know. Buying games off of the digital store wasn't as common back then. At least not for Nintendo. So yeah, and one of the games that I really wanted to play at the time during this point was Super Mario Galaxy 2. It was like, you know, one of my favorite games at the time. So yeah, the Wii would turn on, but it wouldn't read discs anymore. You'd plop in the disc and then it would have an error. But and it was really upsetting because a lot of my favorite games were on the Wii and I just couldn't use it. This lasted for like an entire year. There was a whole year where I couldn't use the Wii. We finally got a replacement, and I was absolutely thrilled. It felt like getting a new console all over again because like all these games that I missed playing, I can finally play again. It felt like a long time. Like I guess a year isn't that long for something like that, but it felt like it. And yeah, so Super Mario Galaxy 2, during the period where the Wii wasn't working, it was one of the games that I kept on trying, because it was very unlikely, it was very inconsistent, but there were very rare times where you would put a disc into it and it would work. But it was very inconsistent. It was like incredibly rare that would happen, but it wouldn't stop me from trying. I would like sit in front of the Wii and constantly put the disc in and take it out until it worked. And it sometimes would. And I distinctly remember the first time where I tried that and it actually worked, I was so excited because I was like, oh my god, it works! Because even at that point, it had been a while. And I remember this was the level I played when I booted up the game and I resumed my save of Mario Galaxy 2. This was the level I played. So this being on this level just brought that memory back to me. But what was weird is that when I initially did that, I don't know if it was a glitch because of the game itself or because of the weird disc thing, because the discs weren't being read correctly, but I loaded into this level with no music. Just the music was gone, there was no music. I think it fixed itself after I died and respawned, but it was really weird that the music was gone. I don't know if that was just a glitch in the game or if it was because of the whole disc thing, but yeah, this level holds a place in my mind for being that one level that I got to play when the game miraculously decided to work. I don't know if it's like a good kind of memory or an upsetting one. It's a weird middle ground. I don't really remember a ton about this galaxy though. I think I remember the boss. I think I remember it looks like a Pokemon. It's Monkey. Well, 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 you just rolled into the domain of the chimp. You've heard about my gaming skills, right? You're a gamer. Today I got a little challenge for you. Just skate and bump the enemies. Watch out for the spiked ones. Simple enough, right? So, you ready to experience this? I'm ready to experience it. I'm gonna take a swig of water though. I'll give you this star if you can get 500 points or more. Good luck. I like that monkey. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, it's like Whack-A-Mole, and there's gold ones. This feels like a minigame that would be in like a Wii game, like a Wii Sports or like a Wii Fit, Wii Party kind of game. I don't know why it gives me that vibe. I mean, this game was on the Wii, so it makes sense. I think I'm doing pretty good. Oh, I missed one. Okay, that's fine. I missed another one. Okay, there we go. I managed to get it right at the end. Nice, 610. You got 610 points? I guess that qualifies you as my shining rival. I may not like it, but I promised, so you can take this star. Schmeck. I'll snatch that up, shall I? Ra-da-da-da-dum. Oh, another comet? Oh no, we're just progressing. Ooh, it's great. Oh, it's one of the rolling balance ball ones. I forgot that this game also has that. I think a lot of people don't like those, and honestly, I get it. Because it's motion control, you balance a ball with motion. But I don't think they control badly, though. Seems pretty accurate with the motion. At least on Wii, I don't remember if it's as good on Switch. But, yeah, I think it's fine. I think motion controls, in general, have a bit of a negative... What's the word I want? Stigma, I think. Like, people don't look on motion controls very fondly, and I get it. I don't know, I grew up in the motion control era, in the peak of its... I don't want to say popularity, presence. So I think I'm just more tuned to it. But I don't think motion control is bad, it depends on the execution. I think motion controls can lend itself really well to a game, if used a certain way. There's definitely a bad way to use motion. 100%. One example? Sonic and the Secret Rings. There we go. I never played it, but it doesn't take a genius to see it. I would like to play Secret Rings, though. I think I'd have fun with it, really. It doesn't have to be good to be fun. Why is there just a random dip here? Damn it, I want to destroy all of them. There's probably no real reason for why I should do that, but I want to anyway. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, I remember this. We gotta roll these snowballs and make a path. How fun is that? Wow, Mario, especially the Galaxy games, really. I don't know if they were the first Mario games to do this concept, but it feels like it. I can't think of a Mario game that did it before this one, unless it's one that I just haven't played. But the whole concept of having an ice level that's also a fire level, or the other way around. Because I feel like Galaxy was at least one of the first games I saw that did that. And now it's not even that uncommon anymore. I see stuff like that all the time, especially in Mario games. I want to see what's in that Goomba. It's cool. There we go. Oh, it's just Starbits. Okay, we really want that question. Oh dear. Ah! Oh, thank God. That was close. Okay, I need a coin. Give me a coin. Oh, there's a coin over there. Yum. Yeah, I just got to take out the Bowser statue now. But I really want that question block. I want to know what's in that. Can't reach it. Over this way. Oh dear. It's probably just going to be star bits or something. Crap. Not doing great. Okay, grunt, give unto me a coin. Damn it! There we go. I could roll one of these snowballs over there. Yay, it was just star bits. It's oh well. At least now I know. Now I just gotta get that there fire flower and torch that statue. Or sculpture. I almost died here. And there it is, I was just hiding a star in there. It's like he ate it. Hold the phone. I thought I saw something. I thought I saw like a secret cavern on the previous part of the level, or some kind of cave. Huh, maybe there was. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 45 stars. Sorry, taking a sip of water. Scorbetti's chilly reception. Oh, this is the boss that looks like a Pokemon. Yeah, I remember this one. Just because I always thought, man, that looks like a Pokemon. It doesn't look like any specific Pokemon, it just looks like it could be a Pokemon. It has that look to it. Someone said there's a snow monster with a red nose out there. I can't go outside with that thing on the loose. Well, your house is really small. Oh yeah, that's a nice touch. When you use the rock mushroom on the snow, the rock will have snow on it. How adorable is that? How whimsical. Which coins? Yeah, I feel like they're... Ooh! I nearly fell. Okay. I feel like there was like a secret little cave or something on like the underside of this planet. Maybe I am finally losing it. Oh, I don't know. Sorry about my voice. Does this go anywhere? Whatever, I've miraculously stopped caring. What am I meant to do now? Maybe destroy these Goombas? Oh, they're starships. Okay. Yum. I'm wondering about what games are coming out soon that I'm excited for. So I feel like there's a lot happening this month. There's what was that game? The mouse one, Hollower. The game made by Shovel Knight, something the Hollow Eye, I don't know. That comes out on Halloween. This is not where I want to be. That's cool. I think Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair just came out, or it's coming out, like, in a matter of days. Either that or it just came out. I was way looking forward to that. But so many games have been coming out lately that I think I want to hold back for a bit. I don't know. I still want to get Silksong, too. Could wait for a sale. I don't need to play Silksong ASAP. Hold on. Okay. I thought I got disconnected from the chat. It's fine. Let's see, I still need to find one more star bit. I bet it's up there. Star chip. I'm running in a circle. Okay. a little bit of a gravity issue there. Sometimes you'll run in a circle if you're just holding one direction. There we go. Now we can progress. Oh crap! Oh yeah, a fun thing about the boulder is that you're able to triple jump with it essentially. I don't want to do that here because I might jump off the side. You can triple jump with it. It's difficult to do without bumping into stuff. Ah, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. I've got to get the star chips, don't I? I even said to myself, I don't want to do that here because I might fall off the edge, and I just ignored myself and did it anyway. Okay, I'll get the chips fast. Okay, there's a life to replace the one I just lost. Also, isn't it weird how when you look at Mario's shadow through stuff, it looks like he isn't wearing the outfit, though he kind of is, because he still looks kind of blocky. Like his shadow's kind of blocky. But then he's not wearing the thing. Weird, huh? I noticed a lot of little stuff like that with shadows. Whoa! But yeah, what other games are coming out soon? Yooka-Laylee was the one that was mostly on my radar. I wanted to stream that one, so I guess it can wait for now. Okay, now there's the chip on the top. Yahoo! And there we are. Okay, this time let's not die. I'm not gonna even roll into a ball because that is an accident waiting to happen. Oh! We're in the cold. Can't see. This is cool. We're very close to the camera. Okay, a pipe. It's very echoey in here. Like I'm hearing Mario in stereo. It's surround sound Mario. Wahoo! Yeah, this game has the old Mario voice, obviously. It's not like they would redub the game, you know? I'm sure they have the rights to use Mario's old voice actor in games that have already come out, you know? Like remasters and remakes, perhaps. I don't have a problem with Mario's new voice actor. I think he's fine. He's close enough. Obviously, like, you can tell there's a difference, but close enough. The wind and snow makes everything white, and that deep whoosh from here goes right through my head, boing. I was hoping you would tell me something useful, because there's a coin there. Should I go down here, or do I go down here? I'll do the leap of faith. Oh, mushrooms. Ooh, what you selling? I'll take a life. I like the color of this Luma. I like the blue to green gradient. Okay, I think it's fight time. Yeah, straight up looks like a Pokemon, doesn't it? It looks like an Ice-type Pokemon. It's got a big schnoz. Just gotta hit it in the schnoz. Wow, I'm acing it. Wow! I did that super easy. I'm sure that could have been harder. I got kinda lucky, I guess. I can see how hitting its nose would be quite difficult, because it's all about the timing and the placement. I just got kind of lucky with it. Wahoo! I'm saying wahoo too much. I gotta stop. Scorbetti's chilly reception, and that's the galaxy done. Oh, I got mail. Mario, I have a letter for you. Manual of Secret Techniques. Jump and spin, jump and spin. Wall jumping and spinning in midair will show you all sorts of secret places. So says the wisdom of the bunny tribe. Oh, boing, Star Bunny. Oh, that's a cute little logo. I like that other characters send you mail. In the first game, I think it was just Luigi when he was in trouble, and Peach when she would give you 1-ups sometimes. I like that other characters do it as well. Whether it's just to tell you stuff you probably already know, or to challenge you to something. It's nice. It makes it feel like you're making friends with people all over the universe. It's nice. It goes hand in hand with the fact that you're inviting various characters to the starship with you. Hey, it's me, Billboard. If you want to ride this starball, listen up. Why is the board sentient? Why is that? Why can't it have been a character? I think I mentioned this in Galaxy 1. Okay, first thing you do is jump onto the starball. Alright, so you made it aboard. Now try to match the guide on the bottom right. That's it. Think of that as your starting position. From that starting position, tilt the controller to move the ball in that direction. They've got a little ring to indicate where you're moving. Then just press B to jump. If anything gets in your way, smush it. Enough chatter, go ahead and give it a try. You'll get the hang of it. I don't know if Galaxy 1 had any spherical planets with this ball rolling minigame. Get this 1-up. Bunch of paintbrushes. Oh, I just missed it. Whoops. A key. Probably gonna need that. Oh, I need to look out for the comet coin too. I keep forgetting. I mean, it's not so bad that I keep forgetting because it's usually hidden in plain sight anyway. But for a level like this, it could be hidden on this planet somewhere. Maybe. Whoops. Okay, well, I better hope it's not on that planet. Oh, playing Trivial Pursuit? Okay. Oh, like a ruler. It's all like arts and crafts supplies and stuff. I'm only just now noticing that. Where's the coin? Oh, there it is. Oh no, it's the sword blade. Oh, okay, I gotta get that fast before it drops. Whoa! Ooh. Ah, oh, thank God. Scared I'd miss it. I mean, I don't need the 1-ups, but they're just nice to collect, you know? It's like why they put coins in Mario Maker even though coins don't do anything in that game. It's because they're just nice to collect. The player has some kind of motivation. Oh, I was probably supposed to knock this thing off. This Chain Chomp's got the crazy eyes. There you go. Dead you are. We probably got more ball rolling fun later. I wonder if the manta ray surfing is in this game as well. I don't remember. If the ball rolling is, then maybe. There's also, the first game also had those levels where you gotta like blow on a bubble with the motion controls. I don't remember if this game also has that. It's the thing. Again, the thing is like these games are so similar that I'm a little bit not 100% sure which game has what or which game has both. Rolling Masterpiece Galaxy. Ooh. Each comet. Another letter. Popular today. Letter addressed to the baby Loom has arrived. Exactly the same as the last one. Oh, actually, maybe that letter was different. I probably should have read it. Oh well. Get 50 bits out of it. Where was that comet? This one. Bowser Jr.'s Fiery Tortilla. Was this probably a speedrun or a Daredevil? Speedrun, yeah. If it was a Daredevil, that'd be a lot harder, because it's a boss. Oh, this is the one with the giant dragon worm snake. Oh no, okay, they just put me straight into the boss, okay. I thought it was going to make me do the whole level. Okay, so I just got to kill this thing super quick. I did not do it very quickly the first time, but I a bit more in tune with the strategy now. I got to catch it when it's burrowing in and out of the ground. But I think I might be able to get it if I jump sometimes. So I've got to keep on the move. I've been thinking of replaying Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. I haven't played it since I streamed it last year when the remake came out, and that was my first time playing it. And it was great, and I've been feeling like playing it again. I was kind of waiting for a potential patch with the Switch 2 to make it 60 FPS, because the original GameCube game was 60 FPS, so I thought maybe they'd want to... This would be one of the games that they'd want to patch, but I feel like they would have done it by now. So I'm feeling like I maybe just might go ahead and play it. It's getting a little bit tricky. I think I've got time. I'm just getting close to dying. There we go. Ah, it's purdy as it glows. It's crazy how so much stuff just explodes in Mario games. You can't have, like, dead bodies, so it makes sense. But where do they go when they explode? Oh, another one? That was on the galaxy I did a second ago, isn't it? The rolling masterpiece. This one's got to be a speedrun. It's like a game of trying to guess which one it's going to be. This one's probably a speedrun, I'd reckon. Or maybe it's purple coins. It might be purple coins. I can see that. Oh, it is speedrun, okay. I feel like there might be a rolling ball level that has purple coin collection at some point. Wait, is this a different route? You just gotta go fast. Gotta go quickly. Okay, good start. Just roll back over to the red zone. Okay, move it, but not too fast. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I had it under control. Okay. I thought I was legit dead there, actually. Okay, bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, is this a different pathway to the when I was here before? I think this is different. I don't have time, but I really want the extra 1-ups. I don't need them at all, but I just like to have them. Yeah, that was straight up just a different pathway. Interesting. They don't usually do that for Pranksters comments. It's usually just like a remix on stuff that you've already done. Ah! That was so incredibly... I don't know why I did that. I thought maybe it'll be slightly faster if I go on the outer edges of the ruler instead of in the center. Like, believe it or not, that was not like a motion control fault there. That was totally me thinking that it would be faster if I just went on the outside. And now I have to do the entire thing from the beginning. Oh, that was stupid. That was my fault. I call myself stupid a lot, and a lot of the times it's not warranted. It's just kind of what you naturally say when you do something a bit wrong. But that was actually stupid. I'm very sincere about it. It's okay, we can speedrun this. Okay, just go in the mid. I'm scared about going on them now. I didn't think I could slide off. Go for this again, why not? Yeah, get some extra 1-ups out of it. I did it way faster this time, at least. Oh, this is a dangerous game. There we go. Okay, just go in the center. There we go. What should have happened the first time? Oh, imagine if you ran out of time right before the ball broke, because it took a few seconds there. Ba, 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 ba. It's another star. How many does that make? 49, was it? Or if we finally hit 5-0. Oh, 49. Alright, I think I'm ready to call it here for today. I know I ended right before a boss level, but I'm alright with starting that at the beginning of the next one. I've already done way more than I thought. I started this stream with 17 stars and now I'm at 49, so I've obtained a hell of a lot more stars this time than I did before. So yeah, good stuff, good stuff. But thank you all for watching. If you're watching this on the VOD, on the YouTubes, or on Twitch, if you do that. I don't know if anyone really does that. I do that. I don't know if others do. I watch other people's VODs, that is. But thank you. I took a long time to get to a simple answer. I should be streaming next on, let's see, I guess Friday. I might stream on Wednesday. It's my, my bonus day, I like to say. If not, I'll definitely be streaming on Friday for probably some more Resident Evil 7, because I feel the desire to go back to it. Ow, my headphones are making weird noises. Friday, probably more Resident Evil. I feel the desire to come back to it. And this will be on Sundays, as always, so yeah, thank you for joining me. And with all that being said, I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, and hope to see you all again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.